Everybody, welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, jeez. That Luke has all my energy.
I mean, you could attribute most of that to the echo board, but yeah, sure.
That's okay.
Scroll.
That's fine. That's all my energy. Welcome to Dice Dames and Dudes, everybody. It's been an interesting week, so we'll see how this goes. Luke still maybe might have spotty internet. Sai definitely has some janky internet. And I just came from volleyball, so good luck, Woodrow.
Yeah, all my laptop's on the verge of meltdown like always, so should be
good.
Oh, there it goes.
Is that what sounds like a jet engine taking off?
Yeah. It just, I mentioned it, and it's like, oh, you said me, and then it started.
Oh.
Oh, I was going to guess that's my mini fridge.
Also, yes.
I'm a heater going.
By the way, my internet is like 3 meg down, 2 meg up, which is worse than DSL. So,
Wow.
Heather, yay.
Jesus.
Hello to Frog G, to some person, to the beautiful flying feline, to Carrie. Hello,
So
hello.
beautiful.
Thank you all for hanging out. We appreciate you. How's everyone on panel doing? Sai, how are you feeling?
Awesome.
I'm a terrible liar.
The feeling says that's scary because he's tired. Yes,
I know,
I'm
I
a
know.
little tired.
I know.
Yep. I will try to be high energy though.
But I just came from co-ed 4s, so...
Oh yeah, you were
co-ed
doing physical
volleyball.
activity type stuff.
I'm exhausted, and I pinched a nerve in my shoulder.
Shay does competitive Foursquare.
I hate you so much.
Awesome.
So fucking much.
That would be so fun, though.
It would. Which one of us did not love Foursquare?
Yeah, exactly.
Who among us?
It's like
You're
nice
muted,
dodgeball.
Luke.
I used to love Foursquare.
Of
I was
course.
good at it.
I don't even
What
remember
did-
what the
what
fuck
did you-
Foursquare is. So
It's where
yeah.
you
I
stand
just
in a
remember
box.
at one point you could hold the ball
People
and you
pong.
could walk along the line and you could be like bam 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 and then like get people out, and it was really exciting, and I did that all the time.
So think of the square in Tetris. That's basically the floor.
It is a 4
Yeah.
square.
So
It's
you
Foursquare.
It's a square.
yeah, the person who stands in box 1 is the server, and you like bounce the ball and like it's like the rubber ball, the red rubber ball,
Oh, okay.
like in
Pinballs.
dodgeball.
Yeah.
You
You can dodge a
bounce
ball,
it,
you
then
can
you
dodge
hit
a
it.
wrench.
Up next, full contact hopscotch. Very nice. What's up, Jimmy Reyes? It's good to
That
see
was-
you.
Hey Jimmy, what's going on, man?
Full contact hopscotch sounds so fucking dangerous.
Yeah, you would have a defender on the other end, and then you'd have to, like, they'd only get one chance to charge when you're going. It'd be interesting. Couldn't turn to a wrestling match, though. It'd have to be like sumo, where you just, like, get one push and on pass by, like, a
Yeah.
drive-by attack.
Yeah, you'd have like a defender at the end. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
in like goalie pads.
Or they could stand on whichever
In
square they
goalie
choose as
pads.
a defender,
Yeah,
and then you have to throw...
or they
Figure
move
this
up
out.
each time they knock a person off. until
I get knocked down.
They get all the way to the end.
But they get up again.
And the defender scores.
And they keep
This is
playing the
ridiculous.
hopscotch. They get knocked down.
Carrie says, chat poll needed to guess who falls asleep on stream first. Ask and you shall receive. It is
gonna be me.
up there. Feel free. Shit. Oh, who voted me? That's probably fair, actually.
I voted for myself.
Everyone else woke
Aw.
up, so yeah, so you just physically exhibited yourself. So, I mean,
I
this is
did,
a-
yeah. I mean,
it's a
if we're
fair
gonna
gamble.
talk about the odds, I'm probably the safe bet. To be fair. Look at Carrie says, "Thank you, Shay, for indulging my comment. I got you, girl. Don't you worry, I got you." What's up, Johnny? It's good to see you.
Hey, Johnny.
Luke, how have you been? We didn't ask you that.
Oh, I've been great.
Really willing to say.
I mean, Feel and I had a great weekend. We went and had some delicious food and had a bunch of tasty meat. I don't know if you saw like the 4
I stopped
flights.
watching your feeds. Your feeds are pissing me off, so I just stopped looking.
And to be fair,
I've been
you
getting
asked,
that a lot recently.
you
That's
asked
fair.
how everyone's doing, then you threw it to me, and then in the middle of me answering, Luke jumped in. So
Oh,
Did I?
yes,
I said something about being tired, but that's it.
hopscotch.
would you like to finish your thought then, Sai, or are you?
I'm
Okay, we're gonna just move on then.
Anyway, I'm good.
Hi, Leggy. It's wonderful to see
What's
you.
up, Leg Dick?
Johnny V said, "I did first vote. I stand by it. I heard y'all meld extra ballots up there, though. How do I do that?" It's fair. Like I said, I'm probably the safe bet. Woodrow,
Yeah.
how are you?
I'm doing good. Just trying to stay busy and work on other stuff while my current project's kind of just chilling, waiting for pages. We've got some. Me and Piper are shooting ideas back and forth with a new IP we're playing with. It's kind of interesting, so I'm excited about that. But yeah,
Oh,
that's
shit.
basically it. Whoa.
Nice. I am probably going to be stealing some of our normal Red Valkyrie Presents time in the near future. And by near future, I mean in like a month and a half because we book out so far. To work on building cosplays because I have a cosplay in the works for Luke Stone. I have a cosplay in the works for Sinopa Publishing. And I have about 5 or 6 more mainstream cosplays for myself that I would like to get done, and I have done nothing on any of them because I am frantically scrambling from Saturday show to Saturday show to try and get those done. So we're gonna try and fix that. But other than that, lots of tests and stress. So I'll be happy when this week is done. And I'm probably drinking heavily on Friday, regardless of the outcome. It's just, am I going to be happy or sad?
But Shay, new bird cages and lawn.
Yes. My birds have new bird cages. They are massive. The birds are happy.
Well, that's cool.
Good.
It took the ex about 5 days to notice. And he walked upstairs and was like, "Whoa!" I'm like, "Yeah, that's
Okay.
very well."
You
Yeah,
can't
I
mention
think
your
the important
ex.
part is the birds are happy. So
Yes, the birds are very happy.
You can't mention your ex about that, and then not tattle on him for the lawn.
No.
Yeah,
No.
damn it.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I paid someone to mow the lawn, and randomly I ended up overheard him tell one of his friends. She was like, "Oh, you mowed the lawn?" He goes, "Yeah, because you said something," and I was like, "Really?"
So basically, he took credit for the
Like,
yard work that
I
you
mean,
made.
if you would like to pay the $70 that I paid for somebody to mow that overgrown lawn, that's cool.
Wow.
yeah,
It's fine. It was a passing comment. It's not like he was like, "Yes, did you notice the lawn that I mowed?" Ha ha ha. Like it wasn't.
No, that was it.
It was.
It was that. It was that.
But yeah, it's it is what it is. Whatever. The lawn is now a lawn again, so we're good.
there you go.
Yeah, Luke, you would have been proud, and by proud I mean very ashamed of me.
It's the opposite, but okay.
It was over a foot long.
Yeah,
That's what
I
she
mean,
said.
That is not what
I've
she said.
mowed some pretty horrendous lawns. In fact, my buddy Casey used to only call me to do lawns when they had gotten about that horrendous. Yeah.
Landscaping was fun work.
Yeah. I mean, it got to the point where I could literally carve like a maze into the grass and like walk through it. It was fun, you know.
Yeah, this dude like busted out one of the stand ride mowers. Mm-hmm. And I watched him, like, he mowed the whole thing, and I was like, okay, cool. And then he edged it, and I was like, cool, he's about done. And then I heard him start the mower up again, and I was like, oh, we had to go for a second pass, did we? I was like, okay.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm sorry, it was so bad.
I mean,
but also,
depending on
I'm
whether
not
he's
because
got
I'm paying you.
one mower or two. And I was talking about when, not Casey's lawn, Feline. I was talking about the houses that he would call me for the realty company. Casey's lawn by itself, no, I did not do it by myself. I had Feline's help on that motherfucker because that lawn is huge.
I like how she's like,
And
And,
you did it by
No,
yourself.
that was... Listen, I always talk about my partner in crime and shit, like, you know, yeah. And especially on that lawn. God damn. Yeah.
Carrie, I don't know how, but somehow you got dyslexic in listening. You added a zero. I said 70.
I like how originally they tried to convince you that your lawn didn't need cutting, and so they
Oh
weren't
yeah, that was fun. They like whoever was supposed to originally come, like who took the quote thing was like, it was determined that your lawn does not need servicing, and I was like, are we looking at the same lawn?
Yeah, it's been determined that I don't want to do this work
are you
right
just
now.
a lazy asshole? Do you just not want to work? Is that what this is?
Did you even look up my address before you decided that?
Did you do a drive-by? I feel like you went to the wrong house. I feel like this can't possibly... You did not see my home.
Yeah, they would never been able to do Casey's lawn like Feline and I did. Like that statement she's got down there a couple of times, she was standing there in the sun going, this is how I'm going to die. That is literally how I felt almost every time I was in that backyard. Because there's trees on one side, trees on the other, and this great expanse in the center of nothing but open space and bright, hot sun.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no. Negative.
Yeah.
I know.
Jimmy Ray's it wasn't 700. And Carrie, I understand 70 is still a lot. When it's over 12 inches long in 90% of the lawn, that's really not.
And they
bad.
did front and back.
And they did the front, back, and side. So.
Ooh.
And edged.
I'm fine with it. And edged. Which I don't even, when I mow my own lawn, I don't edge. I'm like, finish it, it's fine. I'll just mow it really, really good on that edge and be like, good enough, right? Yeah, that's fine. That's kind of overgrown. It's nobody pays attention.
Let's put
to
it this way: they edged, and then Shay's like, "Oh, I do have a driveway." And
that's where the sidewalk is. Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Anyway, enough about Shay's horrible front yard. Are we ready to do a
mean
recap,
plants
guys?
that like to bite and not in the good way.
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh, dislike.
Yeah, very much so. Sorry. I just had horrible flashbacks of being attacked by those fucking plants.
On that note,
Yeah.
last time on Dice, Dames, and Dudes. After giving the gaggle of Steves a task to keep their minds busy, the party prepared to go to war. Joining the rebels in their assault on Tyr, they are currently in the process of helping the rebellion gain a small victory against Ego's empire. The battle seems to be moving in their favor, but with Gorn breaking off from the mission and the packed pilot bay still standing between the party and victory, anything can happen. So, last we left off, the second generator had just gone down. The magic abilities are back on the table. Gun Tower 2 is disabled by the brothers in Bone, who are currently working through the hangar towards the Gun Tower 3 to help the Red Cap tribe. And also Perry's shadows were used to help the Red Caps in Gun Tower 3. So their checks going forward will be made with a D8 added. And then also everyone else still has a couple checks to go. The 2 generators went down, 1 gun tower went down, but we still have 2 rebel squads fighting for gun towers 1 and 4. Jutal, the Red Caps at 3, like you mentioned, and then the Minotaurs, fire totems, are still fighting for gun tower 5. But last we left off, it was back up to the top of the round with Dis. And I'm keeping the same initiative. I just have the same order right here because it's easier that way. So Dis, you are first.
Awesome. Shay, let's switch so I can remind me where we're at. Let me see here.
Just use your imagination and memory.
Do you want
Power
me
of
to do it?
recall. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, I'm confused. Which share is it?
Hold on, I gotta fix it. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you fucked it up.
Shut up. You're
You
so
fucked it
mean.
up, so we can't.
Here to save the motherfucking day, yeah, America.
I did it
Damn it!
without you.
It's gonna be stuck in my head now.
Okay. Let's see. The first thing I'm gonna do is my bonus action and summon my shadow.
Move this bitch up. Alright.
Then
And then when you check the cameras,
Oh,
you
yeah, I'm
can
ahead of
see. Yeah, you're ahead up on the stairs. You
Okay.
already moved up. And Kronos moved up with his turn, too.
Right.
So, Dis, you can't see on the cameras because you do have the little psychic link in. There is like a squad up here. Essentially, we're just waiting for you guys to come around the corner.
you don't say.
Yeah.
Who's got a grenade? Let's play ping pong. It's pinball.
On the cameras, can I see that entire hallway?
Yes, you can.
Awesome.
Boop, boop. And then there's some stuff going down.
Holy
here that
shit.
This will happen at the start of the next turn. But there's essentially just these guys standing at the back, guarding these guys' flanks. And the walls right here, if you see, they're open, and you can see that they go into the pilot bays. There's essentially a 10-foot balcony that goes around the room, that goes down into a hall where there's a rescinded floor where they all are sort of like sitting on mats. It almost looks like the Jedi master room or whatever. They're just kind of like sitting on these pads, psychically controlling their ships up in the dogfight above the dreadnought. And these guys are up in the hallway, prepped and ready with their guns forward for you to come through. But yeah, there is a little nest of troopers and scions down there.
Well, shit.
I have a very crazy idea. Let me see if I can do it first. Is this the one? There are so many things. Okay.
Sorry, I'm eating. I'm starving.
I don't blame you.
Can you scroll
If I
up a
could
little
be
bit?
eating. Yeah, if I could be eating, I would be.
Okay. Are the people in the hallway focused on the hallway?
Yeah, they're waiting for you to come around the corner.
The
Okay.
guns are trained.
What about those guys to the right of the recessed circle? Like the four guys.
These
Nope.
guys right here.
I wasn't even thinking about them, but the ones on the right. The other right. Yeah,
guy.
that right. Those
They're
guys.
watching.
Right.
They're on the floor beneath the balcony, like the ground floor, staring at the other doorway.
Oh,
Essentially,
okay.
with their guns trained. Yeah.
So, as my move action, go ahead and put me in the center of that circle.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, fuck. Well, this is just making shit pop off immediately.
And I'm assuming you want to summon your
Jenkins!
shadow once you're here, somewhere in the room, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So where in the room would you want your shadow
God
to be within
damn it,
30 feet of
Leroy.
you? And you can see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of the generals in the circle, along with the troopers.
Put my shadow towards the 4 guys, would you? Okay. This is going to be a thing. By the way, I might die.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
well, ninth
think?
level
Clearly.
spells are really good. So you guys have advantage. Have an advantage.
Okay. So, in my right hand will be a disintegration grenade. And in my left hand will be a thermite grenade.
Okay. And you can only use one of those, right?
I can't thumb the pins.
No, using a grenade is an action. You can't game the economics of the action economy.
I can't dual wield grenades.
No.
No.
I could.
You know how hard it is to
because
take a
I
pin out
get
of a
2
grenade?
attacks.
Oh, come on. I can
Technically,
do
yeah.
that with my teeth. All right, which one of these has the biggest?
You actually can't pull a pin out.
With just your thumb. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Disintegration
idea.
grenades are pretty nifty. But thermite leaves the floor hot for a little while, so that's
Alright,
always nice as well.
That's 28. And that's 20 feet. And that is 20 feet. Yeah, the disintegration. Oof,
Well,
this is gonna hurt me.
yeah.
Can you move my guy, not me, my shadow? I need him to be just out of. Yeah, that works. That way I can trade places with him when this thing goes off. Okay, so I need to roll this.
Well, he still needs to be there, so you move the 30 feet. But yes, yeah, you have to. Well, no, I would say for this you don't, because you're just dropping it. You're actually not trying to athletically throw it, and the things that could technically have a reaction to do anything about this would have to be able to, the one can't see you in this moment. It's above you, not looking this way, and you're immune to their sort of sense because of the eye that you have. So you don't have to make a roll. You can just drop it and switch if you would like.
I'd like to drop it and switch. That's what I'd like.
Okay. So
And you have
that's
900 rolls.
Boop. Boom. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna do all them as one. Let's just see how that works. Okay. I think
It's 13 con, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I looked. And it was what's the damage? It's 10. It's 10 or 8.
It is
The dice
8d10.
now. 8d10. Okay. So these guys can't survive it even with that roll because of their health. So I'm just going to. With these guys, I'll actually make some checks. I gave these dudes a chance with the nat 20. They could have, half of them could have survived, but minions, they're essentially turned to dust when that same sort of psychic scream goes off, or what sounds like not psychic scream. Sorry, that's the screamers. These sort of like death knell. And these guys, there's 4, so I got 4 d20s here. Oh wow. A 6, a 3, a 9, and a 1 on the dice. So, go ahead and roll me that damage. I think the 9 is the only one who may have, but let me double check their con. I don't think that is enough, though. I don't think con is their specialty. No,
I don't know.
that's a 1, so it's a 10d. It's not good.
That did not work out in their favor.
Oh, there's still plenty of them around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
This
there's
is
a
still
lot.
crawling with people.
But those were the
Aw.
pilots.
It rolled one under the average, so 43.
43. Okay, so not enough to kill them.
My hair's dripping.
I wonder if I woke them up.
Well,
Pulled them out
at
of
the
their
end of
trance.
at the base's turn, you'll get a little update of what's going on. So you'll see what effect that may or may not have had.
Wonderful.
And that is your action, is to drop and do your little flippy with your bonus action to summon and switch. What? I think that's because your movement was used to get in, right? So I think you're tapped.
Yes.
Okay, just want to double check. I don't want to leave anything on the table. So, Bryn, your turn is actually next. And you do have, I think, all the same grenades. I don't think you've used any of your grenades, really.
I have not used a single grenade.
But yeah, you can huck whatever you want around this corner. When you either look on the feed that Dis is sharing with you guys, you can see that around that corner, when you look, there was these sort of shields. They're popping up off the ground. You can't tell if it's like a piece of tech or something on them generating them, but it's essentially generating a little cover shield. So they're kind of like propped up with a little bit added to their AC, but that's what the little blue lines are if you see them on the map.
What the hell just happened?
What the hell just happened to what?
I was trying. I can't
so
see
used
what
to
any of my
looking at this
grenades
on
are.
TV.
It's not letting me scroll up. It keeps pushing it right back down, and I don't know what happened.
Oh, is anything on your keyboard?
Haha! That was it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My knee hit my quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
Quesadilla. Trying to read. I don't even know what these do.
They go boom.
I know they go boom, but I want to know if they go boom, big boom, or they're little bada boom, big bada boom.
Oh, and a question that was asked 2 episodes ago, you guys were talking about having the modified gravity grenades. I think you did the last episode.
The gravity
or the episode
slammers, yeah.
before. So, Kronos, you do have 2 that were tampered with. You got them from when you were going through the per scene stuff, when you saw all that stuff that was collected and you went through all the people's crap.
Yeah.
You actually did find 2. I was going through the notes.
I have
but those
2.
are the only... then they must have been given to you, I think.
Yeah.
No, these
Yeah,
are.
okay.
I think you're talking about the modded ones versus the normal ones, right?
Yeah, the
Gravity slammers
illegal.
illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are regular gravity slammers. Those aren't modified. The regular gravity slammers are...
The Gravitron overload settings.
I don't have that.
yeah.
Yeah, these grenades can be tampered with to remove the safeties, causing a catastrophic overload failure. It has a small chance of opening a momentary black hole. These
Yeah,
grenades
that's why the
work
grenades are
differently.
illegal.
Holy shit! All right, so if we want something to just fucking get sucked into a black hole.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know if you disposed of them or passed them out, but you do have 2 that were modded, like modified or tampered with or whatever.
I see. I thought that everybody got 2. So yeah,
Yeah.
I still have.
They have regular ones.
Okay.
Grenade gravity slammers illegal.
Yeah, there's
is
only
what is on my
there's only
sheet.
there's only
Yes,
one
because they're
item.
illegal grenades. Yeah.
Luke has 2 of the modded ones. We have the normal
Gravitron
ones.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. So let's. I kind of feel like throwing a sonic screamer. I asked Dis and Kronos if they have any problem with me doing that.
I don't care. Throw anything.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna check a sonic screamer then.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that... You're assuming you're trying to hit just spam, right? So
Yeah.
go ahead and give me an athletics check, and there's some shields over here you could bounce off of, so the check's not as easy as it has been in the past, but with your athletics, I think you'll be fucking fine.
17.
Yep, okay. So you basically pinging off the wall, dink, back here in this area, and I need to make... And is it a constitution, I think, right?
Yeah, con 17.
8.
Yep.
I'll do them. Groups of 2. Okay, so the guys around the corner will say didn't have enough to bounce back and hurt as much. So this guy, boom, 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 boom.
Well, all right.
So that's your, and you can't throw more than one grenade because they're not attacks. They're using an object, so you still only get one. Just so you're aware, because I remember you said you could throw 2. You only ever use one grenade. It's like casting a fireball. It's about damage economy and everything.
By the way, that grenade stays for 1 minute, screaming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So feel free to kick that can.
Yeah,
Run
seriously.
Up and kick it down the hall.
Well, you'd have to, cover your ears.
I mean, I'm assuming I'm doing that anyway.
Yeah.
So, how far are the next cluster of dudes from me?
A ways away, 10, 20, 30, 40. About 80 feet to the first set, and you got 10 feet more of movement.
Okay, because my BFG has a range of 120 feet.
Okay, you used your action to interact with an object, so you can't get an attack.
Oh, so I can't do anything else. Okay, well then I'll just chill here because it doesn't make sense to pop around the corner and then be like, ha, and just wait for them to hit me. So I'll just stay where I am, and we'll call it good.
Okay, so base turrets. Let me look.
Fuck you, turrets. No one likes you anyway.
That one is, because of where your position can, and so that is 2 attacks.
Don't they have to take them back over? I thought last episode I took them back over. Did I not?
You did for 1 round.
Okay.
It lasts.
For the ending
for
round
1
of
pass.
the...
Yeah, and at the top of your turn, you didn't do it again, so they get taken back over.
That's fine.
So. A +4, that is a 20 and a 22.
To hit
Dis.
So the first one definitely no. The second one probably no. Is it a projectile?
Yeah.
Then
And
no.
that adds +2, right?
Yes.
So that would give you a total of 23, because I think you have a 21 AC.
Correct.
Okay, just want to double check. Yeah, so 22 would miss. But yeah, the turrets have oriented and have shot at you. So that's their move for the base battle pass. Now, what you get is, so this is moving. Go ahead, move here. You hear the brothers in bone are moving through the hangar, and progress seems to be good. Then we have, let's see, Jutal, I need to add a D8 to this. Boom. 11 on the die, but adding a 6, that makes it a 17. Okay, so that's 22. That's good. And then Stellar is moving over to help Samina with the pilot bays. So that is working. The Rebel fighters at Gun Tower 4, actually in a stalemate, so that is not a success for them.
And 4 was where the shadows were going, right?
No, 3 is where the shadows were summoned. They summoned them to help Jutal because he was having problems.
Ah.
And then Gun Tower 1 is a 3 with on the dice. That is also a fail. Boom. So you get reports back from Gun Tower. Jutal got a success. I got to mark that down. Dreadnought got a success. And Gun Tower 5. Let me do theirs real quick. Nat 20. That is a double success. That's 2. So 5, that puts that at 4 successes. So gun tower 5 goes down. So what you hear is the dreadnought and the squadrons are reporting. The loss to capture ratio is really good. It seems like almost no fighters have been shot out of the sky on your side, with Doga being the ace pilot and guiding them around. Let's see. Dread Spider's taken down most of the gunships. It reports Enar's doing good with the tractor beam harpoon on the decks, basically running back and forth, tractor beaming ships out of the sky. And then Gun Tower 1 with the Rebels and Gun Tower 4 with the other Rebels are sort of in a stalemate. They have moved. It doesn't seem that they're in any sort of danger of losing position. You kind of already got the generators. You guys are already in the pilot bay, but that is making it harder for the Dreadnought to resist damage. But they did make a good check with their ship's con. So that, and then Akondo reports that Gun Tower 5's down. The Storm has overheated its guns, its main cannons. And then, boom.
Oh, sweet.
Let's see.
So
That
do a
means
bunch of fighters just drop out of the sky when all those?
That's one of the things with all of the with Doga leading them, and you just essentially nuking, and Samina moving over to or Stellar helping to move Samina and Tarn. You guys have basically essentially made it so none of the rebel fighters have been lost. No significant amount have been lost. So that is good. The tide has turned in the sky, so there's no the DC for the Dreadnought and the rebel fighters up in the sky has dropped. And then Kronos, it is your turn now.
Alrighty.
Move the map real quick. Hold on. So you can essentially get to right where Bryn is. You can kind of see around the corner.
And that would be all of my movement.
Yeah, your 60 feet movement.
Okay.
Oh, and something you hear as you sort of begin running up the stairs, you can all kind of hear this on the initiative 20 count. You hear a deep voice that you've never really heard before. It's unfamiliar, but it is an orcish voice. And it says, "For the Horde, may we bathe in our enemy's blood." And you can hear some combat going on down the hallway from you guys.
Yeah. I was just telling her that I'm good with the tea right now, but I will need some more tea in a wee little bit. All right, so I used all of my movement to get up there. So bonus action. All right. How about this? Can I Misty step out into the hallway and then chuck a vitriolic sphere at all the dudes at the that clump towards the end? Not that end.
This end right here.
Yeah, that end right there.
And what is the vitriolic sphere?
Let me scroll down here. Vitriolic sphere. You point at the location within range, and a glowing 1-foot diameter ball of emerald acid streaks there and explodes in a 20-foot radius sphere. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 10d4 acid damage and another 5d4 acid at the end of its next turn. On a successful save, the creature takes half the initial damage and no damage at the end of its next turn.
And you said it's a 20-foot radius? And what's the range?
150 feet.
Okay, so yeah, you can definitely put it right in here if you want, or back here. Did you want it on those guys or these ones?
These guys, those guys, the ones right up front. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try and hit as many as you can. Boom.
Yes.
All right.
And let's see. So, yeah.
Okay, so casting a spell.
Dex 18. Yeah.
Yeah, casting a spell is a little bit more complex than just kind of popping your arm around out from behind a corner and like chucking a grenade. That's kind of the benefit of using the grenades. So when you do that, there is a couple held actions that go off. So
okay,
go ahead and do the damage for the 10d4 and just write it down. I'm going to make some attacks against you as you add up that damage. I believe your AC is a 20, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Fanta.
So 1, 2, 4. Okay, so that one's going to be a hit, and that one is, but I don't think the 11 on the dice. Yeah, that's not going to hit, and the 6 won't hit. So, and you are. So I got to look at this guy's abilities real quick. 60 feet is too far. You can't do any of that yet. Alrighty then. Dang, I didn't realize just how close in you had to be on these guys. Nice. That's actually a advantage you have. Okay. So that's 2 hits. One is a nat 20, and then for their saves, which is 4 of those guys, 4 fail. That dude succeeds, and the Scion fails. Oh, nice. Okay. You can let me know the damage whenever you got it.
31.
31. Okay.
31.
So that is going to be 31 on him. That guy's still up, but these 4 are down.
And then on his next turn, it'll be 5.
And you go ahead and roll that right. Go ahead and roll that right now.
All right.
Because they're going to be going shortly after you, so I'll just add it on so I don't forget it.
All right.
And so this guy's going to die then too, because even his success, nat 20 success, isn't going to help him as a minion. So.
Roll. Add 14. So.
Okay.
Yeah, 14 is the D5 or the
right here,
5d4.
Quite yet, but now I will remember. Yeah. All right, good. So that is a nice little spell. Dope.
Yeah, I got that from my magical secrets, and I was like, ooh, that might be tasty.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Now
challenge accepted, Guapo.
Think about. So you got your movement. That was your spell. Right where you're at right now, you could have casted it. You just had to pop out from cover a little bit. But is there any more bonus action you would like to use, or would you like to just kind of stay here with behind cover?
Well, I mean, as my bonus action, I'll just go ahead and I guess pop my spirit shroud.
Oh yeah, nice. Okay. Oh yeah. And then that is done.
Where is your spirit shroud? Oh, how dare you, Fanta? Just because I've been yawning on streams.
Stop it! Poll results for anyone who didn't see.
Damn, I got 38%. How dare you, chat?
I'm 46, man.
This one's going to have to go here.
Yeah, so...
I mean, yeah, I took a 3-hour language test and then physically exerted myself in co-ed volleyball for an hour and have only just now eaten food. But I don't know where I was going with that because I can't defend any of it.
Yeah, I got nothing. I'm just me.
I'm sleepy. I am tired, Shay.
And I have been tired all day. So.
Yeah, see, Eric understands. Eric understands. I'm in the military. I'm not allowed to sleep. Accurate. I've gotten very good at not sleeping. Yes, Eric. It will be Luke or Sai. In all honesty, it's been a minute since we've heard Sai, so.
Yeah, that's true.
There was a car alarm going off, so.
Oh. I was hoping that you fell asleep.
And yeah, not if Feline has anything to say about it, Eric. So
yeah, see, this is the difference. Luke has somebody who can physically harass him if he falls asleep, whereas the best I can do is try to call Sai, and Sai's ringer is off.
Trust me, she won't hesitate.
Oh. I don't think anyone ever thought she would hesitate to harass the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
She'd do it just for funsies.
Exactly.
Alrighty then. So you're immune to the charm. So
Hey, babe, there's a lot of people around you.
Yeah, there's also a lot of corpses that, around.
Oh, no, those are disintegrated.
Yeah, oh, that's right. Disintegration grenade.
There's a lot of ash.
Yeah.
Woodrow, I forgot to mention, the ones in the radius that did survive are slowed.
Oh, they're slowed. Okay.
Yeah. Until the end of their next turn.
Wow.
So half movement.
Yeah, well, half movement means they can get up off of this. Boop.
Disadvantage dex, minus AC, blah, blah, blah.
So they stood up.
It means they only get one attack, correct?
Yes. No matter what abilities they have, they only get one attack.
Yeah. So they stood up and they were like, "You, so tired."
That's gonna change what I do. Well, not really change, but the amount of things I roll here.
Woodrow's like, "Well, I'm gonna roll 2 dice now instead of 50."
Still way more than that.
Look, let me have my dream.
So let's do these guys first. 1, 2, 3.
I want to pretend that you can't just rock'em sock'em us.
Yeah, me too.
Well, decisions were made.
There
was no regrouping and planning. It was Leroy Jenkins. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is accurate.
Just the balcony shots. And what is your AC? 21 right now, I think, right?
Projectiles, 23.
23, okay. I couldn't remember if that was something you cast or if it was the shield, but it's your passive shield, that's right. Okay. So yes. 23. Good to know. Because that's going to...
And if something does hit, let me know because my reaction kicks in.
Mm-hmm. So...
No, he's not going to tell you if something hits.
I knew it.
So... That is...
I just read the dumbest thing. Instead of something being listed as glow in the dark, they called it self-luminous at night.
Wow.
It's just glow in the dark, you dumbass.
So
self-luminous at nighttime.
2 of the balcony shots hit with 32s. Or sorry, 36s. Or 26s, my bad. I can't do math. 18 plus 8. So that's 26 for 2 of the balcony shots. And then the 4 in front of you are going to try and hold you down. So I need you to make me either acrobatics or athletics checks with these. Go ahead and make me 1 right now, because you have to do each one. Ooh, that's only a Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with acrobatics since it's a +5.
Yeah. That's probably your best bet.
By the way, I listed my AC in the chat.
In the okay. What's the 28? If you 28's if you use shield, are you using shield?
Right. If
Okay.
if they would hit, then my reaction will go off. Yes.
Okay, so the 2 that on the balcony, the one that gets through makes you pop shield, which brings the 23 to a 28, so 26 misses. Okay. Boom, boom. So that's those. And so ahead with the what was your acrobatics?
Oh, sorry, I had to mute again. 21.
21. So that does. Now give me another one for this check.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. All right, that's good because they rolled high. You still beat them with that though. Go ahead and roll one more.
15 plus 20, 30.
Turning. Okay, so that still beats them. So seeing that this isn't successful, the last one pops their short sword with a 16 plus 8 is 24, which doesn't hit. So boom, boom, your magical shield is making all the attacks glance off. And these 4 from the slowed attackers are coming. They're a little sharper of attacks. What do they have anything minus their attacks? I don't think. It's just their AC, correct?
It's their AC, it's dex saving throws, it's, let me see. I have the list right here because I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Oh, it does all the things. Let me remember.
Speed halved, AC -2, disadvantage on dex, can't use reactions, can only use an action or a bonus, not both. If they attempt to cast a spell, it's a 50-50 whether or not it will even go off this round.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's about it. The rest is just if it's stacked with a charm or other things.
So the most of them seem to be pretty affected, and they're missing their shots. One of them, however, gets a nat 20 on the die. I know, critical attacks with the armor, the Danoine armor, don't double, but they still count as hits. So with the 28, that is, or with a critical, sorry, that's gonna auto hit or whatever it's called, because it works for you guys. That's how it works for them. Just doesn't double, so that is 19 radiant damage from a pulse rifle.
Okay.
And then there's one last person to attack you, which is the Harbinger, the guy with the little radius. And I have to get his thing. Scroll down, because all their sheets are 1. All right, 3 attacks. He sees all this going on and has this little Thanos moment of, you must do it yourself. You are kind of like aware of the situation because of your 26 passive, and you notice that there is a sort of displacement of the shapes in your peripheral, and you go to turn, you can see that the Scion Harbinger is right behind you.
I urinate.
That is a free action.
These attacks are with advantage because you're being quote-unquote threatened. Right behind flanked, whatever the rule's called. So that is a miss. That is a miss. Oh my god, that's so low. Here we go, one more. 13. That's still nope. That's a low. Okay, I couldn't roll above a 13. So he comes up to you, and you can see that he busts out 2 short swords and just starts slashing away. But the magic shield is enough to make it so he can't penetrate.
You know that boxer meme where he's on the turnbuckle and the other guy's swinging at him and he's just dodging everything?
Yeah, that's essentially been you this whole moment. But no, that shield is clutch. So go ahead and mark your little spell cast, and that is the Scions from that turn. The ones up here have done their thing. These ones have moved, and in preparation, these ones are still flying their pilot stuff. And so now I have to get to the other group, these 2 Scions. You guys are not immune to their psychic attacks. So this is a little different. I need both of you to give me intelligence saving throw.
Fuck.
Let's see.
Be nice. Be nice. You weren't very nice. Oh, it's so far down there. I got a 13.
Well, I got a 15.
I have a +0.
I have a +1. So.
You're
Okay,
so
so what was yours, Bryn?
13.
13. Okay, so Bryn is affected. Okay, let's see.
Damn it!
So, Kronos,
Yes.
you don't take any damage, but as you look back at Bryn, she has her hand up to her forehead, like grabbing both sides of her temples with index finger and thumb, and is just like smashing them, and kind of like almost smashes her head up against the wall. She kind of slams back against it, and she takes 22
Jeez.
psychic damage. It's not halved because it's not
Wait, how
physical
much
damage.
psychic damage?
22.
I was caught up in the visual.
202 psychic damage.
102. 22,
Oh,
and
good,
then
I'm dead.
you are stunned for a minute.
That's a long time.
Fuck.
And that is the one who teleported down here, who attacked, and then this one teleports, and he's going to use his movement. They have bonus action teleporting too.
Be careful.
Oh, you bastards.
Be careful. They have short swords.
Well, it's
Oh.
a little late for me.
They have much worse things than that. As it starts to approach, you see the tendrils on the face sort of extract and pull back, and you can see that the mouth has been mutated and is sort of like a eel or a lamprey.
Oh, it's like that thing from the second Blade movie.
Oh, no. Don't be a face hugger.
is-
No.
This is with... So I can only do this specific thing once, but I can do attack twice. So we're going to go ahead and... I need to look at stunned. Oh, so fucking lucky. A 4 and a 5. You can see that the tendrils reach out and begin to sort of like wrap around parts of Bryn's arm and the back of her head and start to like pull her in close to its mouth, but it can't seem to latch on. Bryn's like natural reaction is still enough to pull it away in this moment. And then you can see it sort of lashes out with 2 physical attacks as that doesn't work. Can only do that ability once, but I can't do this. So that is a 24 for the first and a 25. So those 2 hit, but these are halves. So these are what is it? 3 slashing damage from each, so 6 total.
Oh.
And that is the Scion's turn. The rebels and stuff, they already went. Gorn, they did their thing. So Dis.
Is the
Wait.
Scion...
Did I take any damage from that last attack? From either one of those? I just want to make
No.
sure before... Okay.
No,
All right.
you were fine.
Well, okay.
Hey, Bryn.
I'm an asshole that can't roll high enough.
Well, I barely rolled higher than you, so
Did you or did you not roll high enough? Okay then, shut up. I can't do anything for a minute.
You can see the one that is attacking Bryn is the one that you didn't hit. The one that is like, sort of stunned or attempted to stun both of you, but only got halfway with that. And the one on the stairs is the one you hit with the acid. You can see that the acid is still like burning.
Oh, okay.
Almost, burning away. So that one is 45 damage of acid damage done now. But Dis back up to the top with Dis.
Okay.
nice.
I'm having trouble counting a diagonal between me and the one that's on Bryn. Would you say that that is more than 90 feet to its back?
To its back, yeah.
What about to its front?
Let's see. This is 115 and 120 is right here.
Okay. All right then.
90
I'll be
would
right
be-
behind it.
Oh, okay. Movement. You're using movement.
Yeah. And my attacks.
Assuming your bonus action to get the shadow back with too, so you can get
Not
all
yet.
the attacks. Oh,
Not yet. Well. Fuck.
The only way you can get multiple attacks is if your shadow is summoned. That's how the rogue thing works. Rogues don't normally get multiple attacks, so.
I'm gonna take a fucking thing in fighter so I can get another one. Yes.
You'll need 3 levels.
That'll be my bonus.
Okay, so now you get your 2 attacks with your attack action. 2 big attacks, not an offhand. Ooh.
An 18 and a 16, so he's not surprised, but I do have advantage. Which means that it can be a sneak.
Yep, you can sneak him.
Alright, and with my main weapon, so 32 and 30 to hit.
Those both hit. You and Kronos are flanking this bitch essentially right now.
And specifically, I'm making sure that I'm attacking the one that's trying to face sucker.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so 7d6. Let's just roll that. So that's 31 plus.
The times you get this, the amount of times you guys like roll the same amount of damage in a session always ends up fucking with my dyslexia when I'm writing my notes. I'm trying to like make them even more and more like crisp so I can't get them mixed up, but it's so funny every time.
So 33 plus 9 necrotic on the first attack plus.
Is that in addition to the 31 that you said, or is that 33? Okay.
Okay, hold on. I have to now look at my log.
Well, you said 31 and then you said 33 plus 9, so I'm just trying to make sure.
Okay, the sneak damage was 31.
Okay.
On top of the sneak damage, there's 2 normal damage, 2 slashing, and then there's 9 necrotic.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, heard.
So I'm sorry, I was trying to single out the special.
You're good. I just wanted to make sure I was getting all your damage. And then, so 42 total. So 43, 43, 43, 45, 42. It's like so many of the same totals.
And I need him to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Nice. What is
Later
this
on,
for?
Frog G.
The poison that's on my weapon.
Later, Frog.
Thank you again for this amazing light, dude. I love this thing.
Drow, so that is advantage. So
No, it's DC 17.
15 plus 8. So yeah, that's going to make it.
Okay, so he takes half of 7d10. All right, so 38 divided by 2 is 19. Poison.
Carry 61 damage. Boom. Ooh, close. When you stab him, and you can see, Bryn, you can see it even though you're stunned, sort of holding your head, and Kronos, you can see just these black tendrils start to move up where the veins are, and the poison. Is it the dragon poison?
Yes.
Yeah. You can see that there's I think it was from the cold dragon, so there's almost like frost kind of forming on the outside of where the veins are. But you can see the poison clearly working through and about to destroy this fucking.
Can I do like a ha ha even though I'm stunned?
Yeah, I'll allow you to emote.
Like I can't do anything else. I'm like ha. Like,
hit the Fortnite dance on him real quick. Yeah.
And on the second attack, oh my God. On the second attack,
Too stunned to floss.
28 regular damage,
Right.
9 necrotic damage.
We'll go ahead and stop you right there.
Doesn't matter. DED.
Yeah, with that amount of damage, you can dispose of this sign however this sees fit.
I'm gonna behead it, and since its face tentacles are kind of holding on to Shay, after the body drops and the head is still holding on, I'm gonna grab it by the hair and throw the head into the wall behind us, or throw it at the guy in front of us. Either way.
Nice,
Dude
yeah.
with
Kind
his partner's head.
of Medusa the head down the stairs at the partner.
I'm
Two
like, no
attacks.
kissy.
Bonus and movement. So,
Yep.
this is type for this round. And then we shall go to Brain, which I need you to make me an intelligence saving throw again, please.
Oh, heaven help me. Don't care. I don't care. It's fine.
Did it decide you didn't care?
No.
Oh.
12.
12 total? Okay.
There
Yeah, I
you go,
have
shit.
+0.
Just double checking.
I know I drank some tea in the last 5 minutes.
Let's see if we can get this to work again. No, okay. There we go. Alright. Okay, then we go still with the base on the turrets, but you guys are actually, I think. Okay,
Did I take
this one
damage?
is-
Or do I just not break stun?
You just don't break stun. This one is
Okay.
going to do attacks there, so I'll handle that. And then that'll pass. Alright, I'm making more checks for the peoples of the land.
You sleep.
Yep, you got me, Erica. Totally.
Sleep drink.
Oh, Jew. Tall, come on.
Usually happens with alcohol, but I can do it with any beverage.
Brain, I saved you.
Some person makes a very good point.
Alright. So there's that.
We
That is
cannot
hilarious.
tell if Sai is nodding off.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot roll for shit.
Yay!
No,
It's
it's
okay, guys.
he's rolling for our allies.
Boo!
Yeah, I am.
Is there a mass bless that I can do?
They did something. So
We
Gun
don't know if it
Tower
was
1.
good. It's something.
Gun Tower 1 is reported to be under control, and they're going to be moving towards the hangar. Moving towards Gun Tower 4 to help. So there is assistance going. You hear from Sudak that the hangar was cleared, that they're basically just mopping up at this point. Kondo is not... He hasn't been given any orders, so he's kind of still going through Tower 5, doing some stuff there, and then Gun Tower 4, they're locked down, and Jutal, the full Gun Tower 4 and Jutal are reporting back to be experiencing... So Gun Tower 4, they're locked down, pinned down, and Gun Tower 3, Jutal says he's experienced too many losses that the... and the shadows may have spooked his men. But, they're rolling really low. Even the D8 didn't really help them that much. So that was kind of funny storytelling I'm gonna have there. And then it goes back to Kronos, your turn. So let me move the map again.
All right. Is he within 10 feet of me?
Why, yes.
No, well, awesome. Let's just go ahead and cut him in half with the
And you have
the side.
you have the high ground.
Yeah. It's over, Anakin.
can-
I've got
you
the high
can-
ground.
You can hex him if you'd like too for a little bit of health. If you think you could take him out. With your Hexblade's Curse or whatever it's called.
Right, but I don't have anybody to transfer it to, so I'll. I think I might
Oh,
save that one in my back
That is
pocket.
true.
I think I might save that one in my back pocket. But yeah, let's go ahead. I can operate the website. I swear.
And you do have
Kick
your
his ass, Kronos!
yeah. Your,
I know you meant his, but it was funnier to read it the way you typed it.
kick his ass.
He's
Kick his ass!
Yo Kandoi.
All right, so they say 25 to hit.
That does hit.
All right.
No,
and
to heat.
then, yes, to heat. Yeah, are we not
He's
talking in
warming
these
up.
accents now?
You're
One
kicking his ass!
1d10 plus.
you're heating his ass.
Hisa.
You're rubbing it.
Whiz that thing. For all the Adam Sandler fans of the
So,
classic.
I couldn't hear you.
9 plus 6, so 15 damage. So, and then because Spirit Shroud, another No, and of course it just rolled down the hallway. Hang on.
Bye, Luke!
It's like Princess Vespa's wedding. Past the altar, down the stairs, and out the door.
All right.
I love you can hear feline laughing down the hall.
Yeah.
All right, 15 plus
amazing.
another 5. So 20 altogether.
Okay, so it's 65 damage. But you have another attack because you are using your scythe, your hexblade weapon.
So, second attack. It is a 26 to hit.
26 hits, yeah.
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 All right. And then D10, D8.
Kick his ass, Luke.
Kick his ass.
Kick his ass.
He beat me. Straight up.
Plus 5,
Hit him.
plus
Hit
3,
that
it's
man in the
14.
booty.
14 damage on that one.
14. All
Yeah.
right. It was at 65. That brings it well above 70. So as Dis sort of decapitated the other one and threw the head down, this one sort of takes a moment to catch. And as it does that, you sort of swing your scythe, taking its arms off at the elbows, dropping the arms, and the head. And then its other head, its head is just looking at you as that second swing comes through, decapitating it, and fucking body starts to fall and tumble down the stairs with the rest of the body parts.
Nice. I like it.
That is 2 attacks. You still have movement and bonus action.
Well, is there anything bonus action-y that... No, I think I'll hold my movement and bonus action for the moment, if I can.
Well, you can hold your movement, yeah, or your bonus
Okay,
action.
I'll hold my
I'm
movement.
assuming you
Then.
just, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Then they are going to have these people. Oop. Let's see.
What do you mean, these people?
What do you mean, you people?
That's rude.
Hmm. Oop.
Look, Shay, they're all grouping up for your BFG.
Let's see. I need to make.
That's awful considerate of them.
2 BFGs right down that hall.
Alright. I'm going to do this with just 2 dice. Oh, nice. Okay.
Which rolls 2 dice. You all die.
Yeah, you all die. I need to make a little note there. But then...
Oh, I had a really good quip, but I was muted.
Oh.
Moments.
Okay, so I guess Dis, you'd be able to see this, and Kronos, you'd be able to kind of as well down the hall. You can see that there's a crazy melee going. It seems that there's a group of 6 orcs that you can see blood. These are the red caps that, from what you can tell, they have their dreads and hairdos dyed in the blood of their enemies. And one of them is carrying a. They're all decked out in this like crazy big like Gears of War orcish type power armor, and one of them has a huge, what looks like possibly magitech or a magic weapon of some kind. This hammer that's smashing into people. So on their turn, you're going to notice a very loud sound, which sounds like a magical force exploding. And it's going to take this guy out.
Oh boy.
They're on our side.
Yeah.
Yeah, red
Our
caps are
guys.
on your side.
Yeah.
See?
Those are our guys.
Yeah. What are they doing here?
Helping, because I will kill them.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, no. I just want this one. Just want this one. And then, let's see. These guys I'm going to just group. Going this way. These ones are actually going this way. That guy can actually move. Like that. Alright. So yep, you're the main one they have a view of. And it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. So okay, 5 dice. Shoop. How many shield is just a first level spell or is it second? I can't remember what
It's
level
first.
spell it is. First level, okay, nice. So you got tons of them. That is going to be a 22, so that misses, and I think that's the highest for them. Yeah, so the little guys, they all come around the corner shooting at you, and they don't hit you. You see another one of the the harbingers with the crazy mutated face teleport up there in between them and take aim with a pulse rifle, and he's going to make his attacks. A 2 on the die. A 1 on the die.
He shoots the guy in front of him.
Yeah. These guys suck with their rifles. They should stick to eating people's brains. Well, they suck at that too, apparently. But so that goes there. And he said they were only slowed for the end of their next turn, so
Yes.
they can move. Dang. So they can at least see, and then as they move.
What's
all right.
up, Edwin?
What up, Edwin? Good to see you,
Yes.
man.
Yes.
It is your turn.
Oh. I thought I was going to have to take more damage.
No, that can't hit you. That projectile shield is coming in handy.
It is.
Oh no, Kenneth Rockenbach. Sorry. I accidentally do my King Cryptid.
What did you say that the guys in the little alcoves are doing? The little arrow shaped. No, to the right.
Oh, so when you go focus on them, it looks like they're in meditation. So they're
Okay.
either controlling stuff in the base or ships or something.
They are very focused to still be in meditation with all the shit that's going on.
Well, that's how they sit at their computer consoles.
So I'm actually going to do something semi-intelligent and move back around the corner.
I was wondering if you might want to regroup.
At least while Shay or Bryn
Stunned?
is going through it. And I'm going to try to take back over the turrets.
Oh, nice. Okay, so go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw. Or no, you're already in, so it's a computer check at this point.
Gotcha.
Your DC. Yeah. You did that last episode.
And is it one thing that I can do per action? So I couldn't take over the turrets and say turn off the lights. Nat 20.
Yeah, 20. All right. Well, then you want to turn off the lights.
No, I want to take over the turrets so I can shoot all the clumped up guys right now.
Gotcha.
Not the red caps until I know if they're.
Gonna be a problem?
Yeah.
Are you
Okay.
targeting specific people? Do you want to target the harbingers or just plebs? What is your specific?
Got
And you
some
know
good
that-
crowd control with spells and stuff like that. So, what did you
You
start
know-
to say?
So you know that the turrets aren't the most efficient. They've been shooting at you and missing. Their to hit plus isn't super great. Just so you're aware.
Yeah,
I'll
not
let you roll,
specific
though.
guys, just any enemies.
Okay, cool. And then that is going to be pretty easy, because it's +4, and they only gotta get... You know what? Go ahead and roll me 2 dice, just because I want to do this too. Or roll 3, 4 dice.
Any particular kind?
The d20, sorry.
12, 14, 14, 19.
Okay, good. Because mine was 1, 1, 4, and 3. So
I think you have like the mirror universe version of my die that always rolls in the upper range. Yours always rolls in the lower.
You have the Bizarro. Bizarro day.
okay, so it's 3 hits. So bang. Bang. That guy missed, but this one did not. Bang. So that's 3 plebs off. And that was only a bonus action to quick hack the turrets. So you still technically, if you haven't used it, have your action. You can't hold it. You can hold it and wait for people to approach, or wait for Bryn to
Wake
recollect
up.
herself. Yeah.
Get my.
Yeah, I am gonna hold it.
Or teleport her somewhere.
Yeah.
With your crazy dimension door one.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. Like, how much longer? How much longer is she going to be out?
I think it's
You
been
guys-
3.
You guys don't know, but she's been making checks at her turn. If she can break that, maybe a minute. No, you're not really sure, but
Oh, I know what I'll do. I'd like to cast a spell.
okay. Are you gonna hold on for guidance for her save, or one of the is it bless? I think it's bless you have to use.
I think you're right. It is bless, but
You can give that to everybody.
yeah, I can. Guidance. Yeah, guidance is just ability check, so it's going to be bless.
I need to double check something. Dude, it's just so funny.
Does my bless hit me?
Yeah, you can bless you. I think it's up to 3 people.
It is.
Yeah, you can bless yourself. And then it will go to Bryn's turn at that point, which you can make another intelligence save and add a d4 to the roll as well.
And just for housekeeping purposes, I'm gonna, even though I don't need to cast it at 2nd level, I'm gonna cast it at 2nd level to save a 1st level slot.
Okay, heard.
All right, we're gonna try the digital die. So you said plus a D4, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, that was fucking stupid.
Getting that 20?
She got
I got
a 4.
a 4.
Oh, god damn it.
Can I shake her? Would that help?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, the fucking big die gave me a 2, and the digital die gave me a 1. I was destined to still be like this. Very unhappy.
Can I shake her?
Does Bardic Inspiration work on this?
Can somebody
I think
punch me
Yeah, you gotta read it.
in the face?
I'm not sure. I think it might only be...
Somebody, like,
It's a
just slap
save.
me? Hit my rage
It's one
button? I
ability
don't know.
check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Yeah,
So,
you
what-
could Bardic Inspiration.
next turn.
Yeah.
Right.
So, these ones are locked down because they've done their saves. We already got through that. I don't have to make any more checks
This
for
is
them.
horrendous.
They're locked
Sorry,
Shays, no help.
Gun Tower 5. He's moving.
Can she hold that bless instead of using it worthlessly?
Bless, as long as you're concentrating on the spell,
Oh yeah. Okay, so it's not like inspiration. Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, so that's working that way.
I'm uninspired, but I am blessed. Sounds like some fucking Lifetime movie quote.
Okay, now. Turrets, they did their thing because you controlled them. The Scions technically go after Kronos. So, Kronos.
Well, fuck.
Go on without
I will-
me.
Kronos,
Yeah,
you have all those grenades.
I know. I think I'm going. I think and all that lightning.
They're lined up. Look at them.
I mean,
you're not wrong.
if you're gonna
I
use
think
lightning, this is the time.
This, not then. Now,
right.
not all those times before.
Not when we were in the line of fire with you. But, you
Uh-huh.
know.
Well, we're safely tucked around a corner
Look
now.
at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at how good that is. Look at it, so pretty. I think it's somebody.
I mean, it has been a while since I've thrown a lightning
Yeah.
bolt.
Yeah.
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 Totally.
Let's see. Lightning bolt. There
Got
it is.
this.
All right.
I'm just
Why
sat there,
not?
son. I'm like, rah, rah.
Yeah. Why not?
Pew pew.
All got a stupid grin on my face.
Okay, let's see.
Frozen.
What could go wrong?
3 of them. Oh man. A 4, a 7. That guy made a save. What's his dex?
15. The
So
dex save is it's a 15 dex.
Okay, so he got that on the die. So one of them made it, but the 2 plebs. You go to roll damage because he'll. Oh no, actually he has evasion, so he won't take any damage. But the 2 plebs will be taken out. Plop. There's no way they can survive 8d6. They have less than 8 health. So even ones on the die would kill them.
6, 7, 8. And roll.
That'd be so horrible. You roll 8 ones.
25.
Okay.
Yeah. But the bigger dude has evasion, so. All right.
Yeah. And then you do have to pop around the corner.
Yep.
And they shot at disc, so they're not holding, so you're good. All right.
And the turrets aren't holding, so you're still good.
All right.
You're welcome. I can be the bullet
Hey,
sponge.
I appreciate that. It's nice to be able to unleash the lightning without getting shot.
Our tank is indisposed.
I'm sorry. It tried to kiss me. It was really traumatic.
Yeah.
And if you want, you can
Still
use your
recovering.
bonus to give the bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
And then you still have
That's-
movement, which you can hold if you want for any reason.
I mean,
And
rather not move out into the hallway and
Yeah,
start taking
that's-
pot shots.
That's
so.
what I was assuming. I didn't think you wanted to move. So okay,
Yeah.
so you bardic inspire, hold, and then okay, so this.
They're like, this is a bad place for us to stand. And they're
It
just
lined
like,
up so pretty. Oh, he teleported. Son of a bitch. He was going to be the first one in the row.
It's gonna be the first.
Well, he
one
just
in a
got
row.
shot at with lightning. Of course he ran.
he's like, fuck this shit.
That's what the plebs are for.
What's up, Pale Rider? Look at
What's going on,
Pale.
Pale Rider?
Kill them all, Si. Kill them all.
Kill them all.
Quick question, Woodrow.
Yeah.
Spirit Shroud. In the text it says any attack gets the 1d8 extra damage. Would that count for magic spells, or is that just for like physical attacks with the scythe?
So it's anything that is an attack roll. So even spells that are attacks.
But that
as
was
long
a
as they
save.
make- yeah, if it's a save, it's not an
Gotcha.
attack.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
So, am I right that a spell
okay,
that counts
so
an attack
the
is one that
acid.
has a roll to hit?
If it says
Yeah.
you make a spell attack, ranged or melee spell attack,
Yep.
that's an attack. If it says in the wording that you make an attack, it's an attack. If it doesn't, it's not. That's how that works.
I attack the darkness.
These guys.
Yeah. Has very, very clever wording. No, but it makes it pretty simple to follow.
I'm laughing at the 1/3 of a circle of dudes.
Yeah,
all
the dudes all moving. Imagine them all walking all sideways like a video game. Let me get
Flag.
look. These guys. I need to make some attacks for them. But I don't think they're going to do well if I'm rolling. Oh, that's actually not bad. 18, 15, 17. Okay, and it's on the die, so those are going to be some hits. So I got to add some damage to these red cap thick boys over here. So that's 15. Bam, bam, bam. All right. Then it goes to their turn. You guys, 10, 20, 30. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. You hear a loud arcane snap again. He's gonna go ahead and take out this guy. And then you hear our orcish voice yell, "Forward!" And then it is Dis, your turn. We'll go back down there in a sec. I'm just moving these big thick boys. Boop.
And that word was thick, right?
Yeah.
Better be a hammer he's swinging. 'Cause that's gross.
But he's over there doing that. They're over there shooting pew pew pew. We're down here.
Okay.
And all these guys in these rooms, they're moving. I'm just not going to move them all right now, but just so we're clear, they're moving towards this hallway and trying to go towards a hangar. But I don't want to move them all at this very second. When we get closer, I'll move them. But they seem to be moving away from you guys. Ooh.
For my bonus action, I'd like to do the turrets again.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a computer's check. Try and beat the
Okay.
guys sitting in their meditation chairs, trying to fight you while you're doing this.
I'm really, really angry that I'm getting all these 20s because it seems really sus. So that was a 20, and I'm switching dice.
Okay, well, if that's a 20, don't even roll for the attacks. We'll just say they all start fucking pew, 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 pew. And you're picking the target, so that's going to be that guy's. And I mean, you said plebs. Do you want them to shoot?
They can shoot anybody, but I'd rather it than the herd.
Okay, herd. Okay.
Just out of curiosity, that hallway they're running to, does that have a turret in it?
Yep, they have.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Pink, pink. So that's four plebs off the map with a bonus action, and now you have your movement and your action.
Do those shields look movable?
With your passive insight, there is sort of things on the ceiling that are generating them, if that makes sense. They're sort of like activated.
So it's deployable but fixed,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
right? So I couldn't like rip the thing off the ceiling and stick it on another ceiling and have a shield.
No, not without like an engineering check.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure whether or not they were portable.
Gotcha.
That would have been too easy.
That's probably why you can't do it.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna yoink one and then bamf to the hallway that they're all approaching, and then just get behind it with my fitty. Or you guys bring up the rear and we sandwich them.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, That would work.
So
I'm a little. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little worried and curious as to why we have orcs showing up.
why don't you ask on your turn?
Yeah.
So
I feel
just
I
like
be,
this
would,
is
but
gonna end
apparently
well.
I can't do anything. So
how many towers are left?
Just the two, just Gun Tower 3 and Gun Tower 4. People and the squads have been moving to assist. But they're locked down, not making any checks. They're like pinned in a gunfight, but you guys have enough resources available that you don't have to go deal with it yourself. You just have been kind of directing people.
And that hallway is going to lead them through a hangar and then to where?
These hallways?
Yeah.
It leads them into the hangar, or into the, if they go up deeper into the prison area where the red caps came from, but they seem to be going towards the hangar to either
Right.
evacuate or something.
Okay. This sucks. Babe, I need you to wake up soon. I turn to Kronos and I say, stay with her and bring up the rear. And I am going to bamf to that hallway.
I'm not looking at it until. It's
And when you say that hallway, I'm assuming you mean this hallway?
Farther.
This hallway?
Yeah. As far to the right as I can.
Okay, so once you get into this hallway, all these squares are essentially 20 feet. So yeah, once you're in here, you can see that a ways down, there's people coming up the corridor from the hangar, and it looks like they were going to meet with these scions that are moving that way.
Shit. Well, the point was to have my back safe.
Yeah. That's what happens when you don't look before you leap.
It's okay.
Right. I'll just,
Did you take your guy with you?
I didn't.
You can't. You gotta resummon it if you move more than 30 feet away.
Exactly, and I've already used my bonus action to hack the turrets. So I'll have to resummon him next turn. That scion right in front of me, I'm gonna attack with my gun. All right. AP ammo, by the way. That's the default of what they have loaded.
They are the one with plus 10. Gotcha.
14 plus. Sorry, I'm finding it.
We're good.
Does a 21 hit?
A 21. Yeah, the Scion Harbinger does hit it.
36 damage.
36. So that is actually with that one. That one didn't take this, so 36. Okay. Does not like that.
And that is
And
it
then,
for my thing.
Okay, gotcha. And so you stop there. Bryn, go ahead and give me an intelligence saving throw. And you'll have a D4 and a D8 added to it if you need it.
I do. Please be good. I'm still stunned.
What?
I'm still stunned.
Out of the D4 and D8, she rolled a 3.
Oh, shit.
On the die, I rolled a 6.
So she rolled a 9.
Yay.
9 total on 3 dice, one of which is a 20.
Mental attacks against the barbarian are not fun.
Can I pray to Skeggold and look, throw us a bone here?
Like, your girl needs some help. She got some wisdom, but she dumb as shit. She cannot break this because it involves intelligence. Wisdom would have been fine. Con, fantastic. Strength, hell yeah. No, we went the one thing that I have a +0 in.
In the next universe, I'm getting you an intelligence, right?
Oh my gosh.
In fact, I messaged Steve, start working on an intelligence potion.
Be nice to me. Why are you being so mean to me? Be nice to me. I want to play. I can't play if you keep giving me the nothings.
All right, that is your turn, Kronos.
We're just leaving it there.
Yeah.
What
I mean, you make the check at the end of your turn. So, yeah. It's a shitty spell, but it happens. People get locked down.
So it is a spell.
Well, it's an effect. It's a psionic ability. It's not a magic like spell, but it's an ability.
Damn.
She's mind whammied. That's what you do
Right.
barbarians do. You mind whammy them. So.
Yeah.
Basically, somebody's like, boogada, boogada, boogada in my head, and I was like, I can't. Don't know what to do. I don't know.
Just looking to see
Well,
if
it's
I
not a
had
fear
anything.
effect. It's just your muscles are locked.
Yeah, they went boogada, 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 and everything was shut down. I'm like,
If she takes enough damage, does that stop?
Nope.
Damn it. It's gonna be like, hey, Lightning Boy.
Zap me a little bit. Let's see what
A little
happens.
taser.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna help. Please do not zap me.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for not.
Yeah. Yeah.
A
you're
mallet to the
welcome.
head will fix it. Damn, some person. Fuck. I mean, at this point, I'm ready to do that to myself, but, you know.
No, the way to fix it is to kill all the harbingers.
I'm trying.
Really?
They're moving around. Usually you kill what's focusing on the spell or the ability,
Right.
and the one that casts it is, but the 3 harbingers that are on the map are all connected. They're all the same.
Gee, felines like lobotomy. Thanks, guys. Fuck.
That's what they already did
Jesus.
to her.
Y'all are mean.
So that was.
Shit.
Oh no, that wasn't that one. That was this one. Okay. Can I get? Can I run up to a point where I can get line of sight on those 2 harbingers across the room there?
No, you don't have that much movement.
Okay. What are each one of the squares?
talking
Like
about-
10 this time?
No, they're 5, so 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That's,
Okay, so I could just get to that corner.
That would give you... Oh, you could see...
You could
yeah,
say
you could
hi
see
to
him.
that guy.
That would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
High five him. Right in the
70,
face.
75, 80. 85 feet away from this guy and about 95 feet away from that guy. Or 100
Okay.
Hell Rider, you're terrible.
Then
That's actually
You
not
have that
bad.
neck rifle. And your
yeah,
AK.
I'm not. No, I'm a little leery of that. And the way you chuckle doesn't make me any more comfortable about it. Let me just be clear. So, no, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna run up there and I'm gonna fucking huck vitriolic sphere again. But I think I'm gonna do it at a 5th level this time, so it's 12d4.
There you go.
You
The
rolled a
range on
12.
it's 100 feet or close to
Yeah, it's like 150 feet
150,
actually.
yep, so yeah,
yeah,
you're good.
150 feet and then 20-foot sphere.
My name is Kronos. I can do things.
And it's a con, right? Not a dex? Or is it
Yeah, it's a con. Yeah,
Not fair at
no,
all.
Dex 18. Dex 18. I'm
it's
sorry.
It's a dex? Okay.
Yeah,
So let me make my check. But before you do, is that where you do want to run up to the spot and do that, correct?
As he scrolls up slightly.
and that is all of my movement. Yeah,
can
that's
go
what I
on.
want to do. That's what I want to do. So
Okay.
do that.
First level healer getting
Love
the
you
workout.
guys.
Nat 20. Okay. So
Don't die. I'm trying so hard.
And I still have my bonus action after this, yes?
Yeah, I believe.
Okay.
I don't think you've used it.
No, I haven't.
The top guy made a nat 20, so
Okay.
his evasion. A 7 for the Harbinger, so he'll take the damage. The one below him, 16 on the die. And yeah, so that's going to do it. And then the one on the balcony is a pleb, and a 4 on the die. So go ahead and roll me that damage. Pleb's really going to
12d4. 31. 12d4.
He had taken 36, so that's 31. And they take the damage, half of that again on their turn, correct? Or is it?
Yeah, they take. So I guess that would be 6.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that just so when his turn starts, we can see if it's gonna be enough to kill him before he can act, or what exactly happens there.
18.
Okay, interesting. That's gonna be interesting. And then so. This dude, he's fine. This dude, he's good with evasion. This guy is dead. And that dude just took a shit ton of damage. You can see that as your sphere goes off, the guy on the balcony that was splashed with it is just liquefied. And the two of them down there managed to sort of do these jumping spins and sort of like caught the bubble as it was exploding. They sort of got like these pockets of air as it was like splashing around. They didn't take any damage, but the one that you were aiming at did take the brunt of the sphere as it like hits him and explodes. And then
good enough.
You do still have your bonus action, but before we do that, as you come around that corner, reactions are used.
Ah, okay.
I need you to give me an athletics check for this first guy.
All right.
And that's all you can.
17 plus 14.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's your 17 beat his 16 on the die, which put the plus 0. So he tries to put a hand out on you, and you just sort of like bat it away from you with no effort. It's like a little child just trying to grab you. But now we get to the nice attacks here with the pulse rifles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
10.
So, well, those two guys have more than one attack, so I'll do them later.
Oh, God.
What's your AC, Kronos?
20. But I also have this handy shield spell. I just never use it. So I guess that would give me a 25. Is that how that works? It's
yes,
a reaction.
It gives you a +5.
Yeah.
Correct. So that would be with a +8.
There it is.
That would only be 21. So +8, that'd be 22. That's not going to hit. So the first 4 smash into your shield. And that's not going to hit. That's going to miss. That's going to miss. 17 plus 8, though.
It's a 25.
It's a 25.
So that meets. So that actually goes through. That hits. So the last attack of the plebs does manage to penetrate, and you will take, I believe it's 19 radiant, but let me just double check. Yeah, 19 radiant damage. And then now the scions, not the harbingers, but just the little general guys are going to take their attacks, which they each get 2. And they're plus a little higher, so that's 1 hit, 17 on the die. And that's another 1 hit. So with these guys, I believe it is going to be a total of 20 let's see, or not 20, 38 more radiant damage. And now you have your bonus action because their reactions interrupted your turn.
Okay. Then I will Misty Step back down the hallway as far as it will fucking carry me.
Oops.
Misty Mountain Hop back down that motherfucking hallway.
As you're still feeling the damage.
Uh-huh. Ow, ow, ow. Fuck, I knew that was going to hurt.
All right.
We already used our one Leroy for this battle, damn it.
I wasn't trying to be Leroy, damn it. I was just trying to give some backup.
Damn it. Damn it, Bobby.
30.
Damn it, Bobby.
40. He doesn't be bothered by difficult terrain. they're going to take their attacks. So I'm going to just see real quick. Oh. I'm only rolling good for these guys. Okay, that's nice though. So plebs. Bang, and then damage done there. He's moving. And then these guys. Boop. And then it's going to be these guys over here. All right. So you're just around the corner. It's their turn. Let's deal with Dis first.
Damn, he just moved like 90.
30. No, it was 30.
Each one of those is 20, you told me.
Past the black line. I know the little arrow goes by, so past this black line, they're 20-foot squares.
I should have gone farther.
A nat 1 and a nat 1. Sick. Next guy's 2 attacks. A 12 and an 8. So it's plus 9. That's not going to hit. Alright, this guy's 3 attacks. So it's plus 11. 25.
No.
Okay, so 2 of his attacks are going to miss, but the 29 is going to hit. So, or 30. That's a 30. I can't do math. It's be 19 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then boom. All right. Kronos.
Yes.
Being the valiant hero, protecting Bryn. That guy's running around. He's going to try and assault, as in grab you. So that guy can just make it around the corner. And out here. Out there.
Ah, hell. I done did kick the ant pile now.
He has to double move so he can't attack, so that's only going to be 4 attacks in the grapple, so... And these guys are actually going to stay where they're at. So give me an athletics check, Kronos.
Come on, Mr. Plus 27.
Oh my god, yeah. You can't not beat this, even if you roll a 1. So don't worry about that. This guy's slap boxing you right now.
Okay.
Let me get these 4 attacks out of the way. They're more important. So pop shots, a 2 on the die, a 12 on the die, which isn't enough to hit you. With the, oh wait, actually 21. Your AC is a 20, correct?
Yeah. How long does shield last?
I believe it's until the end of your, or it's is it until the end of your turn?
See, until the start of your next turn, you have a plus 5
nice.
AC. Yeah. So yeah,
So
I've
you
got
use it as a reaction
25
on your turn.
Yeah.
So it's still 25. So the only one is going to be this guy. Okay, because that is a 23. So that is actually not going to hit. I can't do math. You're good. You guys come around the corner blasting. And the ones that have to move up here can't get shots. And Bryn is behind cover, so we don't have to worry about anything against that. So.
Yep.
You got this, Bryn.
That's good.
Come
this is your turn.
on, Bryn.
Come on, Bryn.
Is it finally me or is it Des?
Oh,
It's
it's about to be you. It's gonna be. Hold on.
Let me know if you need this
Let me know
guy.
when.
Let's see. What's the range on this? Do you have a 90-foot circle?
New. I can make one. Let's see if this is what this looks like.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. And by the way, this just says area range 90 feet. It doesn't in the spell describe if it's a radius or diameter.
Is it the psychic scream?
Yeah.
It's not a radius. It's just if anything you can see within 90 feet of you. So it's technically, I guess, a radius, but it's just what you can see within 90 feet of you. Not like anywhere you put it. Which is... Because like I said...
Do cameras count?
No, you can't target them through cameras. Like I said, the teleporting is the spell that works the cameras because you have to see the space. These you're connecting with their mind through like physically seeing them line of sight, like a lot of other spells. So if you'd like to move, you could move and get more. Because if you were to go here, you could see all these guys down the hall.
Yeah, it's only 10 guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8, 9. And then you could get one of these guys too. Or this dude is coming up the hallway.
Okay. So...
Oh yeah, and you would just have to move to there.
No, actually, I'm going to bonus action Bamf to where you had me before.
Gotcha.
Just so I don't have to give people reactions or whatever.
Yeah, understood. And it
So-
is a...
It's an intelligence 19.
Alright.
Okay, so
Okay, so...
the two above. Yeah, that one and the next one.
Okay. That guy's definitely dead. I just made one roll already. I didn't know which ones you were picking, but we'll say it's a pleb. And then I'm assuming you're targeting obviously all the scions around you, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the total for the save?
The save is it's an intelligence 19 and
19. Okay, yeah, no, that's what I meant. I meant the numerical total. So the 19 is what I'm trying to beat. So the highest one I got, this is fucking hilarious. The highest roll I got was an 11 on my die, and their intelligence save was +7.
So the highest you
So-
rolled is 18. Gotcha.
Yeah, they all end up failing. So you can go ahead and give me the damage, and I can just start applying it to people and marking off who's dead and who's not.
Okay. So you already took one guy off that, right?
Yeah, that was a pleb, and there's no way he can survive.
Okay. So it's 54.
54. This is good. This is very good. Boom. Oh, and you can go ahead and target one more, actually, because as you go to bamf towards this guy, you can see that he's the armor he was wearing has turned him into a unbreathing pile of sloth as the acid actually begins to eviscerate him. So you can
okay.
get one extra guy. So we can get one of these guys up here.
Um,
One of these scions.
So you've taken 2 off. I'll tell you what. The one guy above me,
Mm-hmm.
that one. The 2 behind me. So that makes 5. The 3 below me, that makes 8. And I I don't think I can see that guy around the corner. Way, way below.
Okay, no, I'm just making sure to see who's all down here.
So I'll take 2 of them. The one on the stairs leading up to the balcony, and the middle guy on the balcony.
Okay, so that leaves 1, 2, 6. And then you're getting this guy, you said, too?
Yeah.
The 3, so he's just going to go pop. And then you can actually get this guy, too, because the guy I took off, that he didn't die from your attack. He died from the secondary acid damage, so you can actually get this guy, too.
Yes! Acid
Oh.
for the win.
Your total damage was how much again?
54.
54. Okay. So this guy who had a little bit of damage, and
Yeah, that guy who had a little bit of damage is the one I shot for a shit ton. So
yeah, that was the guy who came from the top of the balcony. This guy came from the stairs. This guy, they had damage. They all had damage. Boom, 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 boom. And it's 54. So those are all gone. I gotta make notes for these guys. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm trying,
So-
Kronos.
Heads begin to burst all around as red spray just paints the walls and ceilings everywhere. These guys do not look good. They're almost like Mortal Kombat, stunned at the end of a fucking round. They're kind of just sitting there dazed by the psychic energy you just pushed back through their mind. Not used to being attacked that way and it being that effective. That was a good use of that spell. And also, Bryn, you can think again.
You're fucking kidding me.
No, that was the last Harbinger. So, Dish, you said you used your bonus to Bamf. You still technically have movement. You didn't use your movement, and you used your action. So,
Can I explain my response real quick?
I know you rolled high enough to get out of it this time.
I fucking did. Yes.
Well, you know what?
That is Murphy's Law.
Now you don't
say
have
that's
to
how
do
it
that
works.
on your turn. So now you have, a D8 and a D4.
no, the D8 was used. Sorry, I don't mean to be a stiffer, but it was fused. It failed.
Well, enjoy
The
your
bless is still there.
I'm going to fall back to where I was.
You're talking about with them or in the hallway?
To the right.
Okay. Boop. Bryn, it is your turn and you are very mad.
So fucking accurate.
BFG is in the
I pop around the corner and I fire a BFG at those motherfuckers.
Okay. I'm
past.
in
you.
the hallway. Just
I know. I'm firing it right there. Calm your tits.
just making sure. Just making sure you're
know.
not going for some lightning revenge or some shit like that. That's all.
No, I'm just gonna kill every living fucking thing around here.
Yeah, okay.
So go ahead,
Works
go
for
ahead and give
me.
me an attack roll.
What?
Give me an attack roll.
You better be a fucking good roll. I mean,
The DC is simple because, like you said, you aim at areas, but this is a dynamic little area. So there's
so I
different
got a
spots you
13
can
on the
hit.
die. Plus
That's
9.
perfect.
Yeah.
We're just trying to place them. The placement DCs are usually easy unless there's some crazy circumstance.
Just-
But you could have
Look, I
missed
need
and shot
this.
it down and hit the wall, or you could have got a splash thing.
Yeah.
But you
Shot Kronos in the
with-
back of the head.
Yeah, no, nothing like that. I'm not
Pop
that
around the
crazy.
corner so bad and just right off of his
Well,
mohawk.
exactly.
Sorry.
No,
Just
you just may have missed a couple of them or something, but you got it. You got the DC.
Damn straight. I
It
fucking
looks
got all
scary.
of them, those
It's where
motherfuckers. So mad. 68 plus 4.
Oh fuck!
Sorry, I'm a little angry.
That guy
Wow.
keeps trying to grab you.
Wow.
That's stranger
What?
danger.
20.
20 damage.
Yeah. How I have 6d8 and I get a 4, 1, 3, 3, 4, 1. What the fuck is this shit? You're a d8. Be better.
Be better. You killed them all.
Some person
Look at
says,
this.
Shay, the enemy made fun of your hair and they eat parrots too.
That's why they're dead. That's why they're dead. Sorry, I was really angry about him. And I haven't been able to do shit for, like, what?
You motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, you motherfuckers.
You only
I feel like
used
2
10
turns of me
movement,
sitting there doing nothing.
and you only used 1 attack.
Mm-hmm. But now, is there just...
Not everybody's.
You want to? I mean, there's currently an asshat standing in front of me. If you're looking for somebody to punch, I offer you this guy.
Axie! Go, Axie, go!
So you can hit him with the BFG if you want.
I'm good. 19
Do not listen to the voice in your head that says
19 to
that.
hit with Axie.
It hits. And
Wait, 19 on the die?
No, 19
Oh.
19
total.
total. Stop mocking me.
No, I was gonna. No. A little critical.
22. 10 of that is the fire damage.
You go pew.
Yes.
And you can hear
Fuck that
the cries of barbarians in the pilot bay above, wreaking havoc with their pulse rifles and force hammers.
You can hear the distant cries of Dis.
My people!
Hurry up!
I just scream in unison with them because now I'm so angry. Oh, and by the way, if it wasn't clear, I've punched my rage thing.
It was you were still raging from
you were
last.
still raging because you punched it last episode.
I'm just making... No, I punch it again. I understand it's still going. I'm that pissed off.
All right.
Ah!
She accidentally punched off.
Just gonna keep smacking this thing repeatedly.
So Kronos is like, hey, back off a little. Just like a little bit of it.
And just
Well, don't get too
inch
excited because
a couple of
it-
steps the other direction, just like, all right, I'm not gonna
It hits
stand too
back
close.
to initiative 20, and the turrets
Thank
go
you,
off.
Feline. Please don't hurt Kronos.
Bryn and Kronos.
Yes.
I got a 21 and a 19. So it misses. Let's see. That is for Bryn. So it misses Bryn.
Ha!
But the 22 Kronos, you
No.
get hit from the wall turret. Earns. Hold on. Right? Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I was looking at my dice. Disc got missed with the 20 fucking whatever 23. So Kronos, you got hit with the wall turret with a 22. Do you want to?
Shield.
Do anything?
You know what? Do I burn the spell slot? Do I?
It is just one wall turret.
Yeah. I'll tank the damage.
They don't hit very hard.
10,
For-
10 radiant damage.
Okay. Yeah.
And
They
that
don't
is
hit very
base.
hard. They hit hard enough to make you go like, you bitch.
You now hear the fire totems tribe come over the intercom, and the rebel fighters say that gun tower 4 is offline, and you hear the Sudak giving Jutal a hard time at gun tower 3, and he's going to take his shadows back and capture them and store them like his little energy. That's what he got from this, is souls. And so Nina, you hear Tarn come over and say, we've had great success on our end. What's it looking like on yours? And he's asking just the team, whoever wants to reply in any way it can.
There's a lot heading towards the hangar.
Yeah. They seem to be exiting quite quickly.
Okay.
There's there's a team of orcs over here.
Damn
Does anybody know what's going on with that? Anybody got any?
Jutal will come over and say, "If you found Vishmal, send him back to me. He needs to answer for what he's done. You don't follow someone else's orders in our battle plan." And then you get up to...
So just to be
Kronos
clear,
is-
what gun
Go
turrets
ahead.
are up? I'm sorry.
Gun towers? None.
Yeah.
The gun towers have been brought down.
Okay, all of them.
So the DC for the
Okay.
Dreadnought he's no longer getting pounded by gun towers, so that is good. And the pilots seem to be down, so they have captured their fighters. At this point, it's just get out if you want, or kill everything and try and take what we can from this facility. But the main plan has been accomplished.
Awesome.
But it is your turn, Kronos, after you guys do that little exchange over the intercoms. Whoa. Let me move us back real
Alright.
quick. Sorry. Shoot.
I can't seem to find it on my sheet, but my little flask that I can drink a beer out of, and it acts as a healing potion. That's
Yeah.
how that works?
It's just a regular, so it's only the 4d4 plus 4.
4d4, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I want to go ahead and do that.
And that is just a bonus action for you.
All right. 4d4 plus 4, you said?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. All right. So 15 back.
Nice.
I'll take it. All right. We're still down in that hallway, yes?
Correct.
Good grief. So far to get to anywhere.
Yeah, that's half your movement. And you can just
Focusing.
hop over, but moving over here is a 10-foot drop, right? It's like
Yeah.
you're dropping down off a 10-foot banister, so that's about 30.
Where are you headed, Dis?
I'm headed to cork this hallway.
All right.
I mean, you can see the camera feed. You can see all these guys.
Like trying about to pincer on this.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then that's what. I guess that's where we're going.
Are you dimension dooring or
Onward.
thunderstepping? Just kind of curious as to what.
How would you like to move? Let's see.
I'm just saying,
You
if
could-
you decide to
1,
take me with
2,
you,
3.
I would like to be in the middle of the action quicker
Yeah.
than me running for 2 or 3 more turns. Considering I just spent 3 turns staring at you all while you played.
Okay, I mean that's fair because I
Okay.
still have. Well, no, I won't have. But anyway, um,
I'm just throwing it out there.
yep, yeah. All right, fine. Fuck it. Let's. Well, I'll dimension Doris right behind Dis.
Yes!
Right behind? Alright. If you say so. I'm just kidding. Boop. Oh, just bring goes.
Yeah.
Behind like that, or behind like just in a row?
I guess.
That's fine.
Yeah, that works.
Just
That-
surround
That was
us.
more what I was thinking.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So
And that is just,
That's-
I think, an action, so you still have movement and bonus. If there's anything you want to do.
well, you used my
can't-
bonus to swig the flask.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
The
You
healing
still have
potion.
Movement, which you can hold.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll hold on to that for the moment.
So that's 20. So he has to double move to really get it. Okay. And then, Corn and the Mercs. Make a check. Yep, okay, that makes sense. Oh, and that 20. Okay, one of them did something cool. 2. All right. So we'll say this guy gets lit up. Let's get this down. They are moving. That guy cannot move though. He has been grabbed. Those guys. Boop. Right. Now, I'm just gonna move these bitches out in the hallway. Oop.
Yes, that's right. Line up. Single file is preferred.
Double move. Single file is perfect. This guy's getting right on the edge. Double moving behind.
You could all just form an orderly line.
Get into sight.
We will get to you in the order in which your request is received.
Because they've been moving the past 2 turns.
Hey, Bryn,
so they're
that
now
6-pack.
I like it.
Bang.
Oh, fuck you.
30. Dang. Can't get it within arm's reach.
We're a little close for BFG action, I'm just saying.
Uh-huh.
So
If I roll wrong, and that shifts, it will fuck us.
Why don't you take care of what's behind us, and I'll take care of what's in front of us.
Right, but
And
I'm
Kronos can
saying,
take care of everything
I was
else.
excited for the 6-pack, and then I was like, but, hold on. The way I've been rolling tonight.
Where are we headed to? Where is our ultimate goal?
Killing everybody is our ultimate goal.
Oh.
We're not headed
Okay.
anywhere.
Mass murder.
Mass murder.
Genocide.
Oh,
do
okay.
not.
So we're just murder hoboing it up. All right.
Yes.
Well, these
So-
are
We're living our best life, thank you.
These are
Uh-huh.
people who are completely like control some weird hive-mind alien species that's trying to invade the universe. So murder. If you're gonna murder hobo anybody, it's definitely the
These
mind
guys
flayers.
deserve it. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So basically, all right, we've taken the base. These are the last guys, and they're trying to leave by getting to the hangar that's over to the right.
Oh,
We're
okay.
trying to so that they can escape. So we're trying to prevent that. We could just move out of the way and let them all leave, but we're not going to do that.
No. Of course not.
Because if we don't
Alright.
fight them now, we might have to fight them before the universe ends, and I'd rather...
Better to clean up the mess now. You know.
Yeah.
Kronos.
Yes.
You die.
Give me no, not that. Give me a. I think it's wisdom. Let me see. Wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
saving throw. Wisdom.
Wisdom saving
Wisdom. Oh, it's a fucking nat 20. Plus 2. 22.
Yay! So wise. With your wisdom.
Wisdom.
Why am I doing that so well right now? That's weird.
All right, Bryn.
Oh,
I need
fuck.
you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Ah, wisdom! It's wisdom! I'm a plus on that!
Wisdom.
Wisdom!
By the way, you still have bless.
You're a bastard. What was blessed again?
Plus 4.
1d4.
Plus 1d4.
We're just gonna. I don't trust on any of this. Motherfucker!
You rolled a 1, didn't you?
I did. 9, 10, 16.
16 is good.
Yay! Oh.
Kronos and Bryn, the two that come around the corner, you can tell that there's sort of like a. It's not panic, but it is urgency. Like you've never really seen panic on these creatures' faces. It's more of just like necessity and need and urgency and stuff like that, or surprise every now and then when you have done some really weird shit. But in this, you see urgency in their faces. They try to reach out and dominate your guys' minds, but it does not work. In which case, this one is going to throw a grenade.
Fuck you and your grenade.
Can I
I
force push
actually
the
get back
grenade?
at him?
You do not have an ability to force push the grenade, so no, you cannot. So
I have the ability to swing my axe,
you do.
and my
Okay,
axe has
so-
got a big area.
If the grenade was
rocking
getting
it back.
anywhere near you, but it's going to be a little ways away. I need
Mother,
everyone, if you could read me
it's a big
the
axe.
the disintegration is a
Sure.
constitution, I believe.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, they've used them on you before. You guys should have been aware that they have them.
Oh, yeah,
Every
no,
now
I
and
mean,
then.
we've got them. I'm sure they do. Hang on.
DC
They
13
used them-
con.
Yep. They used them to disintegrate the elevator on that one
Yeah.
ship.
It's a DC 13 con, 8d10, or 44, or half. 12 plus.
So we're.
No, don't forget,
Con
you guys. Yeah, and don't forget you have a d4.
So it's con saves plus a d4.
Nice. Nice, Shay.
And it was for 8d10.
This D4 does nothing for me.
You
21.
made it. You made it with your 20.
8d10, 8d10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, but I had the 4, so I might as well
21.
roll it anyway, just to be sure.
So everyone, sounds like
I got
everyone
a
made it
21
then.
too.
21.
4,
21.
20. Wow. 22, 26. There's only 26 damage, which I think you
13.
guys take half. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, so
13
13.
13 disintegration. Yeah, disintegration damage. As they tried to erase you from existence and try and get out of their way. They were trying to make it so Bryn and Kronos were gonna hold this down so they could just leave, but that's not an option. Because Dominate, I don't think Dominate can make you attack your friends. I think you still can are aware of your friends, but yeah. Anyway, that didn't work. So now it is. They've all moved in position. Okay. This is your turn to start. And you can see that on the orc's turn when they moved, there's gunfire coming out of this doorway into this hallway. It seemed it didn't meet anything, but they're definitely shooting as they're coming that way.
Okay. 15 plus 20 plus 20 plus. Okay. I am going to move 3 squares to my right.
Like that?
Nope, one before the line.
Okay, gotcha.
2 squares.
So there are 7 in front of me, and I can still make out 3 behind me. Perfect. I'm screaming again.
So that uses charges,
Mm-hmm.
and you
It
use
uses
3
two.
charges to. How many charges do you have on the eye? I thought it was 3. Did it get up?
Yes.
How many charges are on the eye right now? Just so I know.
There are a total of 5 charges, and according to my sheet, Psychic Scream uses 2.
2? Okay, and you've used a true sight.
Yep.
Coming in. Okay, so that would be all 5 charges then. So go ahead and let me intelligence save, and I believe what was the 19?
19.
Okay, this is gonna hurt them. Okay, I can go ahead and delete the plebs. So. Doot. Doot. 5. Oh, that's perfect amount. So. And then these guys, I don't make saves. 19, that's a fail. That's a success. 'Success. 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 ' So go ahead and what was the damage total?
I'm sorry, 1 second.
No worries. They have a bit of damage done to them. A couple of them do. From this thing happening before.
It is 14d6. So
That's gonna get rid of at least 2 of them. If you roll good, possibly half of them.
46.
46. Okay, so the one that you're closest to is still alive, but these 2 are gone. From the
There,
screen.
I've simplified things.
Their heads burst, and that hallway is now just covered in blood. It looks like something from the raid or something. So those guys are gone. Those are all gone. Boom, boom, boom. And that was your action. You moved a little bit. And anything you want to do for bonus? Summon your little guy.
Yes, I do.
Boop. All right, Bryn. Yeah, corner.
Ready to
corner
play now?
pop some BFG shots.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Since I ruined your 6-pack, there is...
Shooting up or down. There's a big group of guys right here. And there's a little group of guys, little nest dudes right there. And then another nest of guys up here kind of at the top.
Well, so they're all trying to run up this hallway.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
moving towards that hallway, yeah.
So then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to shoot the ones that are the closest to getting out of here. Like
So the ones
into
right around
the-
the corner, like these guys?
the whatever ones are closest to getting to the hangar.
The hangar is to the right of our hallway.
Oh, okay.
They've got to funnel in
Yeah.
past you, like a drain.
Okay, yeah. So let's do the guys that you're on right now. Those guys look good.
Okay. So let's see. We'll get as much as we can. And this is a hallway, so the shot's actually not that bad. You just literally shooting the wall. So go ahead and roll me damage. I gotta make some saves. Con saves. 5 total.
Some person, a souffle baking challenge is unfair.
18.
18.
Without
9
war,
of that is
souffle.
fire.
Wait. What?
It's
With
the
the
BFG.
Oh no!
Oh,
I rolled the wrong
no.
thing. I was looking at the wrong area.
I was
Hold
gonna
on,
say that was a little bit of damage but that was still enough to kill the plebs because half is 9. They all rolled really good to resist too. They're like, "We've got this." No, we don't.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
not
20.
bad.
Okay, yeah.
The damage?
Still.
That's damage. 16 plus
Oh.
4.
Yeah.
4
So,
necrotic.
dirty 20. That guy takes all of it. So mark 20 damage to him. Boom. And you have another shot if you use your bonus action to reload.
Yep. And let's get the other guys.
These guys.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me a shot, an attack with this one, because I just want to see if you can get max amount of people, just because you can't really necessarily 100% see, and you're kind of popping around. So this is a little bit harder than the last shot.
So I got a 16.
A 16?
Yeah.
All right. Would you prefer it here or here?
Which one gets the most people?
They kind of get the same amount. This one gets the ones that are closer to you. So if you just were going for
Get
closer,
the
it's
ones
right
that
there.
are the closest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's another 6 saves from my heart. Wow. They're rolling pretty good. Do some good
Wow.
damage. Those guys failed because
So
of dead
is 41 good?
guys. Yes. Very good damage.
41 damage, okay.
Even if they
You roll
save,
really-
they die.
You rolled good on that one.
Yeah, I did. That was the first time all night I've rolled good. I got 2 8s, a 7, a 6, a 5, and then a
Whoops.
3.
Do a little extra there. Whoa. And that guy, 41. All right.
Awesome job, babe.
Suck it.
Fuck yeah.
Still real angry.
I'm
Everyone's
unstunned,
been,
bitches.
I've been doing really good.
I ain't stunned by none y'all bitches.
Turrets. Bryn, where you're at, one
Yeah.
is going to take a shot at disadvantage. It's a nat 1. It doesn't. The turret off of the hallway across the way, you guys can't see it because of the thing, but it can technically see you guys. But it got a disadvantage shot and missed. The one right above you is going to arc down and try and shoot with the 4 on the die. It's going to miss. Total 8.
Yep.
But it's trying. And then
I just look up at it and I'm like,
Kronos, it's your turn.
All right.
I killed most everything close. Not everything, but most everything close.
Except the guy that threw the grenade right there.
I said most everything.
Mostly.
Like Sai's like, this guy that threw the grenade is still there. I'm like, I took out like how many guys? I killed how many? I killed so many people.
I killed
You
it.
saw-
Actually,
grenade
you
thrower
killed
made it.
9 and injured
Okay.
2 scions.
That I feel like I did my part.
It's good. It's a good round.
You're working on it.
Oh, I fucking hate you.
I think I'm gonna use a bonus action to to chug a healing potion.
Heard.
All right, so 44 plus 4. Now, this parapet of wound closure that I got fucking forever ago. It says something about adding to...
I can't remember where you got that, but I do remember you got it from something.
Well, it was one of the items I pulled out of Gizmo's shit.
Oh, okay.
You know, one of the items that I decoded and then set free our doppelgangers. But yeah. You roll hit die to regain points, double the number of the hit points it restores.
Yeah, so that's on a short rest. You can't do that right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So anytime you would roll hit dice to heal, which is only in a short rest.
Oh,
you would
only... okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. That's what it... Okay. All right.
Hit,
Well,
yeah,
then-
yeah, hit dice are your actual, like, you have an amount of hit dice equal to your level that you can roll every time you short rest to heal.
Gotcha. Okay. Doesn't apply to just when you're rolling for a potion
No.
or something. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Well, I will take 8. All right, and you know what? I think I'll just go ahead and I'll use my my 9th level invulnerability thing. I'll just go ahead and pop that right now. That's good for at least 10 minutes, right?
Yeah. So,
All right.
as long as it doesn't get, dispelled or you don't lose concentration some way, shape, or form, yes, it lasts for 10 minutes. So, you see Kronos knock back with the bonus action. You said you knocked back a healing potion?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, so a little healing potion there. And then this, black armor breaks out and bursts through his skin underneath the little power armor that you're wearing. And just looks like a shiny crystal version of Kronos.
Jello.
And when he
Yellow.
talks, his voice resonates a little oddly.
Hello.
And then we hit these guys here, and that's your bonus and action. If you'd like to just sit there, or if you can move up to the corner, or change your position at all, you can. If not, we will go to the mercs.
Yeah. There's...
So let me make a check. Just want to double check. Oh fuck. Okay.
I just want to check. Oh, fuck.
Well, that was for something completely separate.
The base explodes.
Okay. Boop.
Friend, they're lining up for you. They want to
I don't
dance.
really have a choice. There.
I'm all screamed out.
All right.
My mental voice is hoarse.
10, 20. So this one, Bryn, you see this one begin to run this way, and these ones begin to move through doors down here.
Oh, there are doors down there?
Yeah.
Don't you run.
No, that's the other part of the facility that we came from, remember?
Yeah, it was the other way. You asked me which ways to get to the pilot, and there's two paths from where you were at. There was a faster one and a longer one. You asked me what all the little dudes in these buildings were doing. But they're all moving down that way, dealing with the rebels in the hangars. Because they have decided that that's an easier way, an easier fight than whatever this is.
That could be a problem.
These guys double moved, except this front one. No, he double moved too, actually. So, that's it for them. The Mercs and the Gorn. So this guy's going to move now. 10, 20, 40. And he killed that other guy, so he can't double move. And then here, I need to... This plus 15 is 31. That is good. Alright, so everything is still working the way it should be working. Everyone's moving, and it's back to dis. Sorry, there's a lot of fucking shit to go through real quick.
No, you're good.
A lot of moving parts, man.
Yeah. And then it is... Oh yeah, this guy got a little further. I forgot to actually fully double move him. And then, dis, it's back up to you at the top. And that guy next to you looks really jacked up.
As I'm fucked up.
Yeah, the scream you did to him, like, put him close to the edge.
Okay. I'm going to assume that Kronos can take him down. I'm also going to assume that Bryn can take care of that glob of guys to our north.
I need to stop doing that. I forget how crap this shit
I am
is.
enjoying it. So, let's see.
My name is at the perfect height. So every time I do and forget, I'm like, oh, good. I've got my name on screen.
Can you count out
This
90 instead?
90, which way?
The way you're going, down.
Okay,
Down.
so down from here, so that's 30. Where was that? Was 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 would be there. So, bam. And 30 feet, if I'm assuming what you're doing. Are you moving this guy as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 10, 20, 30. So as the doors are open, you get back at that line, and then you have sight of this person. Would you like to be here? Because technically have stepped over at any time.
I see what you're going for. Let me see. Can I kill the guy right in front of me first, and then next turn do my shot?
Yeah, you can. Yes, you can. And this dude does have some damage done to him. It's not as much as this guy was not one of the ones who was hit by your original psychic scream. Bryn kind of finished the rest of those guys off.
Oh wait, are these the three in the line? They're not MP trash.
They're plebs. They're plebs. They're
okay.
plebs. Yeah.
The one that's
It's the
closest
one-
to me is not.
The one that's closest to you has been damaged, but not by your psychic scream. It doesn't have as much damage done to him as the other guy, but you can see some like battle damage on the armor.
All right.
From BFG.
Stabby stab.
Kill it with fire!
That's
I
a 15.
I like fire.
That is a 14.
I might have a problem.
You do. 29 and 28. Let's see here. My shadow counts as another guy, so my advantage plus. Do you care about necrotic?
Not separately, no. Not for
Okay.
this. I'm assuming you're using your blaster bolt, right? Your like blood blaster bolt thing.
No, I used my. Did you use my bonus action or my move to move me?
I don't know. You said 90 feet and move, so I'm assuming.
Yeah,
that was
that's
your
my
bonus.
band. Yeah.
Okay.
So then my movement, I'm right behind that
Gotcha.
guy.
Boom. Okay.
So this is melee.
Gotcha.
All right. So 29, 30, 46. And then
Ooh, nice. That's a good.
and then he needs to roll to resist poison. I'm looking for it. 17 con.
17 con.
Yeah.
With an 11 on the die, that's not going to make it.
Damn right.
And
And then another 37.
so that's another application of the poison for another 37 damage, and that is brings him over the threshold as enough to drop him. Blap. And then you have the. Wait, he could have been right there. Still had the same effect. Boop, that guy's dead.
Okay. And my other attack has to be a melee, or can I do my rifle?
Well, you have your weapon out. So if you want to say, for the purposes of this, now you are switching. You can switch to your rifle. Yeah, you just can't like switch to your gun and then switch back, and then, but you're switching in this one turn, so you can do that.
No, I just wanted to make sure that the double attack didn't both have to be melees.
No.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to try to line up and armor piercing through these guys.
Okay.
This is 16
Well,
on the die.
Your second attack comes from your shadow, so you can just have your shadow basically essentially do it.
Okay.
Because remember, you get your second attack through your shadow, so one has to come from the shadow, one has to come from you.
Okay.
Yeah. Your offhand can come from you, but we're talking an attack action. You're getting 2 attacks. That's how it works.
$23 to hit, by the way.
Yeah, it hits.
And 29 damage.
29, so pierces these 2. Boom. Boom.
Get tough whenever.
And Bryn,
Yes.
it is your turn, and you can hear the heavy breathing and stomping of the orcs right around the other side of the wall from you. And down the hallway, as you peek, there is a gaggle of scions coming your way.
So,
What does they make?
I am going to yell out to the orcs. You guys might want to stand back for a minute to make sure they don't pop around the corner.
Heard.
And I'm gonna BFG.
All right. And you can just hit all of them. Bang.
Yeah.
Boom. All right. So, for the purposes of this, these guys, I'm pretty sure with the damage you roll, they're just going to be gone.
Okay.
But now I'm going to roll for those dudes.
Okay.
But go ahead and give me the damage. It's a fail and a fail. A fail and a success.
34.
34. So, 13. Okay. That's going to kill the first guy who had 41 damage done, though.
Damn straight. That's what you get.
That guy's still up with 43 damage. So, and then... Okay, boom. Those guys are still up. Okay. Then, that is one shot.
Reload, go again.
Yep.
Yep. Ah, 26. Less impressive. As the second ones usually are.
All right. So that puts them not over their total death threshold. These guys manage to make their saves, and which is half. So
then I yell back to the orcs, yeah, if you want to finish them off, feel free. I softened them up for you.
All right.
I was trying to kill them. At least I got some of them.
They're tenderized.
They're shooting at the orcs. Bryn, you do get one. Nat 1 does not hit you. You basically see the turret, and you have timed it at this point by the time when they shoot, and you just throw Axie up real quick and block outside the bolt.
Nope. Thanks. Nope. Not
happening. Then it goes to Kronos. It is your turn.
Kronos, kill him.
All right, so the straight down hallway across from the little half circle things, does that lead down to the hangar as well? Or does that just go eventually?
Yeah. Yeah, it does eventually go to the hangar. That goes back down to the gun tower one where you guys were.
Okay, so all right.
You gonna leave that one guy for me?
No.
Okay.
I'm just curious as to where we're going next.
I was just curious if you were gonna leave me somebody else that I had to clean up, but whatever, it's fine.
Listen, Mrs. Leans against the wall for a while. Whatever.
Hey! I tried so hard. Okay, I'm sorry I was stunned.
Mm-hmm. It didn't even matter.
Okay, Mr. Feeblemind.
And then I finally made the roll, and then it didn't matter.
So, I'll run up and attack that one with the scythe.
I heard that, Woodrow.
Sorry, some person, I forgot our music.
The last 10 minutes.
It's really loud.
Sorry, that's fucking funny.
It was really loud. I was scrolling down.
It was so loud. This is what happened. Some person's like, Jeremy Smith jazz in the background. I'm like, oh, wait a second, we're fighting.
This would have been so much more epic.
31 to hit. That was a nat 20. That was a nat 20, yeah.
Oh, look at you! Okay.
With the nat 20, all of your dice are going to double. So it's going to be 2d10, 2d8, plus your, whatever your modifier is.
2d8.
And your regular modifier.
Yeah, plus 6.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like I should be driving the Batmobile right now?
I know.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Going down the street.
People are so mean. You know what?
No,
I dig it. That's a compliment.
Yeah.
I was going to change it to the alternate fight scene.
The member berries. This totally does.
31.
It 100% does. 31 damage?
Yeah, 31 damage.
Fuck yeah. So that, your first attack with the nat 20, eviscerates this guy. Bink. And,
Bink.
I think that kind of does leave you a little, So you got, with your movement, if you want, you can get back to here. That would put you at 60. Yeah. And you'd have your bonus action still, I believe.
Alright. You know what? As a bonus action, I will go ahead and cast Healing Word on myself.
Right, alright.
So 1d plus spellcasting. Blood modifier. I use Charisma for my spellcasting modifier, right? Woodrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bard, yeah.
Okay.
You guys hear a grenade go off.
Plus 5.
Oh my god.
What do you want?
Slam your scythe down on the floor and say you shall not pass.
I don't have a scythe, so I can't.
Slam Axie down on the floor and yell you shall
I will not do that to Axie. How dare you suggest it?
I'm
I got 7 back.
Geriatric.
I'm proud of you, Luke.
You shall not pass. Yeah, I apparently took a fair bit of damage last round or last game.
It's like a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like a tiny bit.
We were using it as the meat shield.
Storming a base. Okay.
Yeah, totally.
Alright, then. So, what we're gonna do here is, you guys hear a grenade go off, and you hear Vishmal running up the hallway. These guys are actually gonna come here,
Good boys.
here.
I just high five them. I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
here.
No, as they run by, slap their ass.
I air five the
They're in
last
the
one in
game.
the back though.
Oh. Okay.
Not slapping their ass. I don't. These are orcs.
I'll take that
I
as
don't
a
know
mating
what
thing.
that's going to be considered. I don't know if it's a come on or like fighting words
Mating
or
thing.
I don't got time for
Whoops,
this.
sorry. So, as the rounds continue, you hear a grenade go off from the back hallway as a group of the Scion troopers were just blown apart by a fragmentation grenade. And Vishmal comes running up the hallway with his hammer crying, war crying. This guy is attacking
What,
one of these
that you were
Scions. Oh yeah, this guy did not go up. This guy went down.
So much death.
That's enough to pinch her. They start fighting. The orcs come in and see you and look down, and you go, or you hear one of them say something in Orcish. I think one of you speaks Orcish.
Not me.
I mean,
I do not.
I speak
Okay.
common and giant.
Common
So
drow.
Common
No.
and
Is-
gnomish.
Okay, so something is said in Orcish. Movements have happened. Okay.
Can I use an action to comprehend it?
Not on their turn, you cannot.
Can I keep it running through my head so that I can cast the spell next turn?
No.
I record it.
So,
Gosh. Stop.
okay.
Terrible.
Let me go ahead here, here, and here. Oop. This isn't the only one who has a plus 16 stealth. Let's see, do I want to use that or... Okay, so this is interesting. You have alert, so I'm not gonna make any sort of stuff there. Dis, you hear the sound of magic missile discharge. And you are the target of a magic missile spell. It's very
Motherfuckers,
high,
I will kill every last one of them.
a very high level magic missile spell. Is there anything you would like to do?
Many things. All of them are bad. Alright, so... Let me read my own magic missile to see what I can...
Okay. Well. Some orcs gonna die now.
You know, I'm not going to say I told you so.
I
but-
was just trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, and guess what? Now they're up in my grill and they're going after my bait. They're all dead. They're all dead.
Uh-huh. That was just me doing my whole like Kermit sips his tea thing.
I still have 17 charges in this fucking BFG. I will unload all of them.
How much damage does magic
At
missile
once.
even do?
Well, he
Doesn't say here.
he did say it was a high level magic
No, that
missile,
just
so-
controls the number of missiles.
They do 1d4 plus 1 per missile.
And if they're all headed at you,
And they never miss, right?
Is there anything you'd like to do?
Alright, so AC is not going to matter. Shield isn't going to matter. Can I swap with my shadow? Would that matter?
Nope.
Uh,
Okay. Well,
shadow dodge won't matter. Uncanny dodge won't matter. And in between turns, so all I would have is reactions.
reaction. So I just wanted to. I didn't know. I didn't know if you had something up your sleeve. So I just wanted to give you the option. So I need to roll some damage. Cool. So in that moment, I'm going to just do these 3. And magic missile, you have it open. So could you tell me? It starts at 3 missiles, I believe, or 4.
Mine is on an item.
You just open the magic missile. It'll tell you what. Like hover over it or open it.
No, mine is a Magitech effect on an item, so it doesn't link to the actual spell. So give me 1 second.
Gotcha. Okay, I got it. So let's do 3. So that's gonna be plus 8. So
As a reaction, can I drink a potion?
nope. That's not what you can do as a reaction. So plus 8. It's going to be. 17.
I cast Spare the Dying on myself.
27. 27, so it's 29 plus 12.
41.
Or sorry, not plus 12, plus 11. 29 plus 11, so 40.
40.
So you take 40 force damage.
Cool. Can I see what attacked me?
Yeah, you can. You see Gorn stepping out from behind one of his orcish barbarians that he's been moving in with and stealthing in between. If you can use your opponents to hide and stuff, so can other people. 40 damage force, and on their turn, these ones didn't double move, so that is another. Let me look at these red cap marines. 2, 4, 6. So another 6 attacks. Whoa, these are actual attacks, though. And now that that's gone off and the damage has been dealt, I just want to say people should read their spells. So that is with the Marines plus 9, so that is a miss. 27 and a 25 and a 24 are going to hit you. 27, 25, 24. Is there anything you'd like to do about that?
Yeah, none of them hit me.
Okay, so now you're casting shield. So, those all happen to miss. And at the end of the orc's turn, as you turn around to see Gorn with a similar piece of armor that you have, and you can see in his armor, his orcish armor is all decked out. He's got like this crazy sort of arc reactor type thing in the front that's pretty large and starts to spin. And that is going to be where we call it at the start of initiative on Dis's turn next time. Now that the consequences of your actions on Persine so long ago have finally caught up to you.
Well, fuck.
And by the way, shield.
Blocks magic missile, I guess.
Yep.
It's the last thing. It's the last.
I know. I gave you plenty
Literally
of time to read it. That's why. So, but that damage goes through, and now you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. But this is why it's important to read spells.
Yes.
That's okay.
Always read these spells.
Because
I didn't
got
know
a
if
lot
that
of
was going to
magic,
work.
a lot
I
of
was
magic,
like-
lot of magic missile coming back at him.
Yep.
which I've never gotten the chance to use. So
You have. You used it out in space at one of the Scions that ejected from the ship. But yeah, you get to use it.
That sucked. Oh, I'm gonna kill some orcs now.
I honestly thought you knew that. I mean, I knew that.
Well, that's what
well,
you get for
even
not
if you
sharing
would
with the
have
group.
told me, I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah, because I mean, it's meta, but yeah,
No, I appreciate you not saying anything.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's better for the story, you know. And besides, you know,
I'm gonna kill so many orcs. I'm gonna kill all the orcs. And they don't even know. They're all
Yeah,
dead.
you got up over 20. In
They're-
2
they're
turns?
They're all dead.
can't believe.
I will roll
Yeah,
that.
I knew they were
3 to 5.
coming to do something awful. I knew they weren't coming for any kind of backup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I had hope.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying so long to get them up to your group, but you kept teleporting and moving around. I was like, fuck.
It's what we
It's all
do.
good.
It is what we do. Fucking bounce around the map, don't we?
Yeah.
I already know. I know what next episode's tagline's gonna be. Because
Orcs at the
this one
gate.
is "Are we gonna die?" Next episode's tagline is "Orcs gonna die," and there will be
don't know.
no question marks. There will just be a lot of exclamation points.
points, yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. That brought me to 24 health.
Yeah. You need to not.
Oh,
die.
it's gonna be fun. and they're in between you and Dis. And guess what's below Dis? More Scions. This is gonna be great. I can't wait. I can't wait.
So, just so I don't forget this, I have one last 500-foot move charge.
Yeah, keep it marked on your sheet. You won't forget. I mean, that's what it's there for. I'm just being honest.
That's my plan. Oh, so you're in Feline's office?
Yeah. Yep. I have my green screen up behind me, and it's you know, repurposed an old clothing rack, and you know, some clips, and voila.
Very
There's
nice.
a light there. You know, improvise, overcome. Oh yeah, and the light you're talking about up here, some person, yeah,
Yeah.
it's the green screen, it's the chroma keying. Yeah, it's not bad over here though, right? It's
Yeah,
Yeah,
working
no, it's
good.
good there. It's just in that upper corner.
Yeah,
Right corner.
That's not that bad.
yeah.
No, that's good. Well, and it's
As
funny.
we say, it
because
starts to get
Yeah,
super
yeah.
bad.
It's just
Yeah.
getting bigger and bigger the more we talk
It
about
just
it.
swallows.
The thing that's funny though is if you think of like everything
There
that's
we
been
go.
going on in the
See?
entirety of the Dice Dames and Dudes this season, it's hilarious that it just starts creeping in every now and then.
Yeah.
You're like that. It's a warning sign.
And your
It's-
hair
it's
is making
warning
the
us.
top of your skull disappear.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
This was awesome. Lots of thrilling.
Oh my God, reality is warping around me. There are hands
That's
coming in from
so-
the sides.
Well,
so
I'm glad
much
that
worse.
yeah, I'm glad that it's taking you guys some time to actually. It's not a cakewalk. That's the good thing.
No.
It's not a cakewalk.
No.
I'm taking out 9 guys like per turn, and there's like 500 of them. So it's like, well, I killed 9 of them. It's like, yeah, thanks, but you know,
Well, I
Well,
mean,
this
it is
being
it is a base.
Yeah.
Like-
and
I did so many. They don't
the-
stop coming.
psychic immunity for Dis is also allowing Dis to just teleport around and not get locked down by like 50 stun attempts in one turn.
Yeah, that was fun. Enjoyed that.
Mind blast, mind blast.
Horrible. Absolutely terrible.
It's mindless fun.
Literally.
Literally.
Yes.
Yeah, I imagine these orcs are not going to be any kind of a pushover either. So
Oh, they're
No.
not playing.
this should be fun.
I'm going in between their legs, though. I'm just going to do the X. I'm going to go down and then up
Giggity.
and then back down.
I know.
up.
I'm like, what? It's only guards.
Terrible. Fucking terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Awesome.
thank you for hanging out with us, everyone who stayed for this long. We always have Flying Feline as some person. We appreciate you. I don't know who else the third person is, unless you want to pop in the chat and say hi. But thank you
Hi.
for chilling with us, and we'll see if Just dies
Yeah.
Again.
because that's kind of where we are. Is
Tis
Just
but a
gonna
flesh
die
wound.
again? Yeah.
What
Don't
happens
forget
if,
Love your
like-
arms off.
if a Path of the Grave Cleric dies? What happens?
You get resurrected. 3 days
Well-
later.
But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Red Valkyrie. Also, make sure you go and check out Death Metal Hero and all of his amazing stuff that he has on YouTube. Also,
Okay.
I have another YouTube channel by Gaslight. Feel free to go check that out.
Also, Woodrow.
Yes. Everybody go follow Woodrow.
Yeah. I have a Twitter,
What-
and there's a mailing list of
Yes.
comic book and things.
It's an amazing
Yes.
book.
Go sign up for that mailing list.
book. Yeah, so make sure that you hit up that social tab section in the description and do all of the thingses and the stuffs.
Yeah.
Because that
Okay.
would make us all happy.
This has gotten
This
really
is-
awkward now.
See you guys next week. Bye!
So awkward.
Yeah, Lizzie.
Steve.